What's up, Forward Reverse? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jiha? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, guys, I gotta try to deal with cables now, because, like, I have the cables, they come out the bottom of it, which is a little bit inconvenient, and they want to run past my keyboard. But I gotta make sure they're not on my keyboard. Here, real quick. What's up, X-Rider, Shiny Flygon, Snorlax, Poochyena, Jordan, Cohen, Clorox, Loot, Gleam, Raichu, Renji Games. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Marin, what's up? So yeah, guys, we're in Pokemon Sun today, which will be super fun, I think, personally. Yeah, and as it shows, we'll be hunting Crabrawler. I'm super excited because we're finally, like, in the game that got me into shiny hunting, and, like, the game I have the most hours in out of any game I've ever played. Like, just for reference, like, look at the bottom screen over there. Like, I have 902 hours in this game. Like, that's crazy. For me, like, to play a game more than 10 hours is insane, and this is the game that got me shiny hunting. Sorry for bailing on the last stream. It's all good, man. It's all good. Pokemon Sun today! Yeah, and what is up, Concha? Welcome to the stream. Vanillix, what is up? And Mike F, welcome to the stream as well. You're playing Pokemon Sun right now, too? Awesome! So, guys, before we actually get into the hunt, I was thinking I could actually show you guys, like, the shinies that I have so far that I've brought up so many times. Like, just in the PC that I have. Because, like, I've mentioned, I have way more shinies than most. And, like, from here on is all shinies up until, like, the last box. There's just a couple random Pokemon. But, like, all of these are shinies. Can we do a battle stream tomorrow? Probably not battle streams for a while, and tomorrow may actually just not be a day I stream, unfortunately. I didn't mention that in the announcement I made. But tomorrow, just depending on how my schedule and, like, plans and stuff work out, I may not stream tomorrow. Grenji Games, wait, what is up, Grenji? But yeah, so, like, these are all of my shinies, guys. Like, this whole page. And there's, like, a bunch of spaces in the... Once we get past this box, like, there's a bunch of spaces in like, the PC and stuff, and that's because, like, I have it laid out where each of these is in order, like, for the Pokedex. So, like, yeah, all of these are shinies. I'm not gonna go through every single one because that would take a while. But, like, this whole page is shiny, but, yeah, like, you see these spaces, it's where, like, you know, Chansey and Blissey would go here and stuff. But, yeah, I'm at least gonna show... I don't think I have my Ditto here. My Ditto isn't here because it's, like, in the nursery, I believe. No, actually, it is here because my Japanese one's in the nursery right now. But at least when I get to... Yeah, there's Ditto, the first shiny I ever caught, which was a pain in the butt. Alan Carter, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Good Night Gaming, what, how, when? We're talking about the cap card. We got it yesterday, which is super, super cool. And I also missed my low tick, but there we go. Those are, like, all those were my shinies, guys, which is super hype. That's, like, an actual shiny living dex. This is what I'm going for, Shivy. That's what I'm going for. And I'm, like, a third of the way through, 900 hours in, and I've been playing since day one when the game came out. So, we're gonna try to find a Crabrawler here real quick, because it's... Oh yeah, it's on the bottom screen. Where would be a good place to go? I think this is close enough to the berry farm. Shiny hunting Eevee, well good luck, Alan Carter. You have a shiny Raichu, awesome, Lucario. Do I have a shiny Raichu? I do, I did show that green Raichu. Don't expect an admin to pay. Yeah, I mean, no, they don't have to. Like, to be honest, most of the, like, mods and stuff, I've, like, aside from Tony, I've known all the mods for years before I even started streaming. You got a shiny Alola Raticate this morning before you went to work. Awesome, Mike F. That's really cool. That's really cool. For me, Rattata was actually the second shiny I got, or Alola and Rattata, but it was a pain. Like, it just did not want to show up. So I guess we just gotta, what, we just have to, like, hope that, these actually become a Crabrawler, I believe. Your Masuda methoding, well, good luck, Vanillix. I hope you do well with that. You have it in your box for a shiny giveaway. Awesome. You and Alan Carter were at your stream and you thought you'd raid. Well, awesome, Reggie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right now you're on Moon. Cool. Cool. And what is up, Greninja L Pokemon Semi-Legendario? Well, so I think we just have to leave here and come back, right? If I'm not mistaken, and just hope that it becomes a Crabrawler at some point. Oh, I guess those berries aren't there right now. So I guess we have to fly somewhere else and just hope, I guess? I'm not sure. I don't know, I've never, like, figured out how to, like, properly hunt for Crabrawler until we get into the battle. Once we get into the battle, it'll be good. Dang, 4 minutes late. Yeah, slacking, Filippo, slacking. It's all good. I'm just kidding. You're doing it for Shiny Litten. Well, good luck, Vanillux. And nice setup. Thanks, Loot. I appreciate it. There's still some polishing I need to do with it. Like, this was kind of just thrown together because I ordered the cap card Monday and expected it to be, like, pushing it if it would get here in time for Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. And here we are. It showed up yesterday. You have a shiny Raichu that is level 100 in your giveaway. Nice! You got it! We did get it, Sezzy. Or, yeah, Sezzy. I'm sorry. I forgot that I had to double, or second guess myself. But welcome to the stream, man. So, guys, I am, like, not crazy. We should just find it at some point. I don't even know where other patches of Crabrawlers are. Give me a second here. I feel mildly dumb for this, but I have to look this up. And also, 1 second. I just realized a few things weren't quite right. I think we're good. I didn't even check my audio. Your Vanillite's evolving. Awesome. Is this Pokemon Sun Emerald? No, just straight Pokemon Sun. You're so happy for you and possibly getting your own cap card soon. Awesome, Grenji. Awesome. You love Crabrawler and Crabominal. I do too, Temmie. I haven't caught it shiny, surprisingly. But like I said, I need to double check where else I can find the berries. Because it's just random that it shows up, right? Like, I'm not mistaken there. 1 second here. Yeah, so we should be able to find it on... There's another patch on Route 2, I think? Yeah? I'm honestly just looking at underneath berry trees. Okay. The stream looks a lot better. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just sub? Well, thank you, Alan Carter. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. You only have Moon Emerald in your ROMs. Well, I haven't played Moon Emerald. I actually kind of think that's a cool concept, though. Oh, well, Mal, thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. I understand it's super late for you. 3DS Shiny Hunting. I know, Chronicles. I'm so excited. Alright, we're going to go check this berry tree. Trying to guess your name. It starts with M. Michael? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. What's up, John the Pikachu? Welcome to the stream. Sorry. It's all good. It's all good, Momo. It's just good seeing you stop by, man. There should be more patches. There should be more berries here, right? Right? I'm not actually sure, to be honest. And that Pokemon's gonna encounter it. We got an encounter. Whoops. Whoops. Needed a break from Gen 3. A little bit, Guile. A little bit. But at the same time, it's because we finally got our 3DS cap card. So that's the main reason here. Gamer Lee, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Matthew or Matt for short? Alright, alright. Do you want me to call you that or just keep calling you Grenji? Whoa, okay, that's weird. We literally got an encounter right before they got us, I guess? Like, before the Young Goose got up to us. We can finally watch Stream Day. Awesome, I'm glad you're able to watch it. Your Leafeon is stronger than you expected. That's a good thing. Am I streaming until I get the shiny? I don't know. I have a few things I have to do tonight, so the stream may be able to go a little bit longer than 2 hours, depending on how it's going. But it can't go, like, until we get the shiny or anything. Also, it doesn't... I think that was the only berry tree. I feel mildly dumb for not having checked that. There's one on Route 4? It doesn't matter, call you whatever. Alright, Grenji, I think I'll just stick with that. This quality is what you live for. Welcome to the stream, Hype Dick. Alright, so I'm trying to think where other berries are, to be honest. Like, I'm blanking hard. I am blanking real hard here. I think, what, there was... Were there berry trees over here? Yeah, I think so. We'll go there. Am I on a Kala or Melee? We just flew over to Melee here because, or Akala, because we're trying to find berries, and it's being a bit of a pain, it seems. Because I'm blanking. There's like not a way to force Crabrawler. You just have to kind of stumble into it, right? You're late because your eye was swollen and purple. Oh no! I hope nothing's like wrong. You just beat Halu at Ula. Nice. And Temmie, thank you for the sub. Trying to find the berries because it's been forever since I've tried to find a Crabrawler. I feel like I'm just looking dumb, running all over the place. I should have set it up before the stream, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to show off like the shinies I had in my PC. Here we go. There we go. All right, guys, we can start the hunt now. Finally, with our first encounter. That would have been hilarious if that was like immediately shiny. Previous Treecko and a Poochyena, yeah. Oh, Grenji. Oh, Grenji. Alright, it's been forever since I've SOS hunted, I'll be completely honest. Basically since, like, late August, I think. So it'll be a minute here. It'll be a minute. It'll be weird doing it on stream, too. Or should you train your level 20 Ghastly? I don't know. I don't know. Because, I don't know, because I'm to the point that I don't have to do that kind of stuff. One second. Adrenaline Orb. There we go. There we go. And now we're underway. Crabrawler says, want a piece of me? Pretty much. Why is this the only method besides Masuda? In this game it is, yeah. Which kind of stinks. Pokemon Go Gen 3 is out. I saw some stuff about it. I didn't know it was, like, out. That's cool. That's cool. New border, yeah, Tammy, yeah, new border, new game and everything. Like, we're playing on a 3DS or 2DS XL, finally. And all right, let's actually get underway here. I need to get used to actually adding to encounters now. Yeah, SOS hunting indeed, Snorlax. Did you hear about your failed chain fishing at 60 encounters for Shiny Horsey? Oh no! I'm sorry, Vanillux. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that really stinks. I got a 2DS XL. We did Hyptic. We did, or I did, for the streams. Like I ordered it like the other day, expecting it to take weeks to get here. Like I was hoping to get it before Ultra Sun Ultra Moon came out, and it just showed up yesterday. Like I went to check my email and like see if anything had happened with the shipping. And I was just like, yeah, it'll be here tomorrow. And I was like, okay. Like I guess I hit the cycle on shipping perfectly. Zekrom and Reshiram are sick. Oh no, you need to cure them. Hey. This is hyped and awesome. I know, it's super hyped. We're finally, like, playing the new gen, which is super cool. I didn't know the difference of the shinies and thought if we immediately found it. That would have been hilarious. That would have been awesome. You have a second shiny catcher named Rockers, and it's a Sandile. Nice. I've just always used my Decidueye. It's been, like, really convenient for me. Because it's ghost type, so a lot of the times moves that would, like, do recoil if they hit are normal type, and so they just miss me, or they're fighting type and they miss me. So a lot of Pokemon, like, I don't have to worry about them using, like, takedown or something and getting recoil from it. For Halloween, you're Charmander. That's cool, Alan. That's really cool. I hope not appearing is the problem for SOS. Yeah, it's the one, like, issue it has, but thankfully it's not too bad except on certain hunts. I got it yesterday. That's when you got your Pokemon Sun. Shipping was right on time. Yeah, we got the cap card yesterday. It's actually in the middle of the stream yesterday. I tried to be all clever and stuff and be like, oh, we're hunting Whismur, but I wanted to change things, and so we went to Alpha Sapphire and hunted Whismur in the middle of the stream. Almost at 1,000 subs. Yeah, Sezzy, we're really close. We're pushing it right now. We're within 25, I think. Chevelle, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Also, I haven't added... This is gonna be what's weird getting used to. I'm so used to just SOS chaining and not really paying attention to a counter. That's what's gonna be weird. You're gonna start shiny hunting because of me on Pokemon Y. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool to hear, man. Cap card will bring many more viewers and subs. That is the hope, yeah. Especially being able to play newer games. Like, I'm impressed that as many of you are watching like me play a game that was what, like at least 12 years old. What's up, Christoph? Welcome to the stream. I need a sub count. I mean, there's one on YouTube. I feel like that is good enough. There's a sub notification, which is, you know, the kind of part that I want to like point out is when new people join and stuff. Your decision why I don't want that. Don't want what? Pachirisu 400, you got a shiny Gyarados. Sweet, sweet. You got a shiny Gyarados as well, Alan. Nice. And Hater Reyes, thank you for the sub. Hunting a shiny Caterpie in Moon and a Garbodor on X. Well, good luck, John the Pikachu. I don't want the original Crabrawler. No, it does not. Oh, and gold. Fair enough, fair enough. I figured that's what was happening there. You had to ask, how'd you get your alerts, like my FAQ and stuff, and you're following me on. That was actually something that I just kind of came across. I was trying to animate stuff in OBS, and this dude, I forget his name, had made that, and it's like a little HTML thing. It's the same kind of browser window, like the same kind of browser entity as things like the sub count and everything, and it just runs a little like web page that just does that. And I modified it so that it had all my information and so that it randomized it. Like, I changed it up a good bit, and I'm still working on it. I still need to like clean it up. But yeah, I forget where I found it. I was like searching for how to make elements move in OBS or on stream or something. If you evolve Ghastly at the stream, will someone help you evolving into Gengar? Maybe, Marin, maybe. People could definitely help you with that. Crabrawler uses 6 Leers, one-shot your Pokemon with crits. Well, thankfully we can kind of tank anything. Anything that these level Pokemon can throw at us. Darn, I was hoping for some help. Your new, the Alpha Extreme Sapphire playthrough appeared on your feed. Backstory here. Really? I don't even know what that playthrough is, unless you're talking about the, like, I haven't done anything with Alpha Sapphire except for a hunt yesterday. What are some tips on Horde Shiny hunting? Just Horde Shiny hunt. I haven't really done Horde hunting. Whismer yesterday was the first time I'd ever tried it. Just make sure you're using Sweet Scent in an area that has Horde hunts, is really all I can say, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I've never, like, actually done Horde hunting myself. Aside from yesterday. Most of my hunting's been SOS or soft resets. Hyptic, that's awesome of you, man. Awesome. Glad you're helping him. Hope you don't mind you trying to do that yourself. It's all good. Amit Weiss, thank you for the sub. Just 16 subs and you have 1,000 subs. Yeah, we're really close, guys. We're really close. Yeah, use a Pokemon with Sweet Scent. That's pretty much all there is to it. Shiny Crabrawler looks like a wild, popping powder of cherry, super cherry flavor. I don't know what that is, but okay. You was about to ask, ever think about one day your stream, but don't just hunt Wi-Fi battles with fans online? Maybe, says he, maybe. I need to just get the cap card, like, make sure everything's smoothed out and all that, and then we'll start looking into that stuff. So I just want to, like, get used to shiny hunting with it and all that for a little bit. But it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. I know I was saying, like, that stuff wouldn't happen at all until I got a cap card, and yeah, but now we have a cap card, so it's definitely a possibility for later on. You need a double or triple monitor to see the stream on the other end, but you're just an internet user, so... I mean, I have triple monitors set up because just, like, I use that for, like, work, for, like, doing schoolwork and playing games and all that. And it definitely helps with, it definitely helps when dealing with, the stream, because I have the stream up, I can have the chat up, and I can have other analytics I need up. Which Alola starter is my favorite? Yours is Pomplio. Mine, oh, excuse me, is Rowlet. Rowlet's just overall my favorite Pokemon. So, pretty much any category it can be involved in, it is my favorite. There's a lot of newcomers here today. Yeah, it's really cool. It is really cool. Yours is Litten. Awesome, Marin. Awesome. You love the little touch in Sun and Moon that if you spin the circle pad long enough, your triangle does a spin. Yeah, that's really cool. Like, it's all the little tiny polished details that they added to Sun and Moon that were really cool. And I'm really excited to see what they add in the future, or with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Because, like, it's going to be the second game on the system, or, like, the second game of the gen, and they'll maybe tweak a few things a bit more. But yeah, Game Freak has always kind of done that. Like, the second game on the system's the one that has all the, or the second gen on the system has all these little nice touches. Your first DS game ever was Nintendogs. Awesome. Mine was like Clubhouse games. It just had a bunch of like games like darts and billiards and all that, which is kind of cool. Where did I get my 3DS cap card? I got it from Katsukitty, which is just a dude that makes them in Japan. There's a couple places that do it, but Katsukitty was the only one that had this like model and had anything in stock. And a couple streamers I watch have them from there, so I figured like they seem to work, so if I had to go with it, if I had to go with one, I'd go with one that I've seen work before. You're playing on Soul Silver, you just passed the 4th gym. Awesome, Chevelle. You started with Chikorita. Cool, cool. I'd probably end up starting with Chikorita or Totodile myself. You're tired of hunting for shiny Ralts, so you're getting a shiny random Pokemon. Alright, alright. Gastly has no attacking moves. Good thing that you have TMs. That is a good thing, yeah. Granted, it should learn some eventually. The capture card inspired the inactive people to have more interest in this case. That plus now that it's Sun and Moon and more people are going to be looking for Sun and Moon streams versus Emerald streams, that's definitely part of it. But it is definitely a thing, Hyptic, where I've seen people. All right, I just gotta double check. This is about the point I switched the chain, guys. I know it's a little excessive, but I switch every 10. I'm just used to it. But yeah, so I think partially because we're playing a newer game, partially because we're just hunting a different Pokemon from normal. All those kind of things help. Daniel Bertrand, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Did I send my 3DS away and they installed it? I just bought one through them. That was going to be easier in the long run, because if you send them yours, there's now a shipping cost of sending it to them, and it'll take longer, so you have to ship it to them, they have to do it and send it back. Plus, my 3DS is kind of busted, and also, they don't really warranty a 3DS that you send to them. So, like, I have, like, a warranty on this one that if it, like, gives out within a certain amount of time, I can send it back. But if I send them mine, they don't really even guarantee that it works when they send it back to you. Cynical's the best Johto starter. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played Johto, so I don't have really an opinion, but it would definitely be between Chikorita and Totodile for me. MH Sasuke, what is up? Welcome to the stream. You're trying to get shiny Chikorita in your Pokemon Gold Virtual Console game today. Well, good luck. I hope you get it. I believe I need to use the Leopard Berry now, too. Yep. Do you know the name of the website of the animation? I don't remember it. It was like... I actually found it months ago now. Like, I found it back before the whole YouTube issue. It's been a while, and I downloaded it from there and then kind of left it. Because it wasn't like a website where you go and put all this information in and then it animates it. It's like, basically I have the HTML file on my computer, like the file that a web page would pull up on my computer, and I just tell OBS to look at the file on my machine. So it's not like a website where you put in the information and it does it, you have to like actually modify the code. You remember one of my shiny streams was recommended to you, and you're like, why not? You like Emerald, so let's watch, and you stuck around. And you like my style of streaming. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. Just, you know, people who just find the stream and decide that that's what they want to watch and they stick around. Also, I feel like we did get another encounter, right? Like, I'm not crazy? Yeah, we did get another encounter. Cool. That's going to be so hard. I got to actually keep track of it. But it's going to be a bit. I'm going to be really forgetful with that. Chikorita is basically a jelly bean. It does kind of look like that. It said you heard that Nintendo had so much money that even if they started losing $250 million every year, it wouldn't fail until 2060. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's a pretty big and successful company, so I'm not surprised. Will I stream Pokemon Virtual Console sooner or later? Probably at some point. Yeah, like, I'd love to do it at some point, but I don't know. I don't know when that would happen. We'd have to figure it out. I don't own the Virtual Console games yet. Because like I said, I was waiting to get this so I could just install it on this and not have to deal with installing it on another system. So we'll see. We'll see. It may be a little while before I do that, but we'll see. It's definitely a possibility. I'll probably do it at some point. If found a sprite. You found a sprite of a Vanillix from Gen 5 online. You've been using it on your layout ever since. Cool. Your decision. I don't want it. Name Crabrawler Rocky from the film. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. Like, the thing is, I haven't named any of my shinies or any Pokemon at all in this game. So I don't know. I want to name it because of the stream, because of all the hype that would be with it. But at the same time, I almost want to keep it consistent. But I know that would be boring. Do I only do Pokemon or other games too? For the most part, I do Pokemon. I have done like one thing in another game. I did one Rocket League stream last weekend, but that was just because I was in a weird situation where I could do that, but I normally can't. So for the most part, it's Pokemon. But if I like really want to play another game, I will. You need a shiny green Cubone. That was a decent hunt. Like, that one didn't take too much to do. It was a good one. And I really like how Cubone looks too. You named your shiny Krabby Calamari. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, sorry, like I've considered doing other games. I just want to, like, I don't know, I always find myself wanting to play Pokemon, because that's just one of the games I really like playing, and especially shiny hunting. But, like, there is a possibility that I'll do other games in the future. It's just, I don't know. The internet at my apartment isn't the best, so, like, streaming games that are, like, higher graphics and stuff, like, looks really crummy. So that's kind of a thing, but maybe in the future, maybe with some, like, single-player games that come out or something that I can play, because one of the big issues is, like, I can't do multiplayer in my apartment. Like, the lag is just too bad. Calamari means squids in Italian. I didn't know it was Italian, but I knew it was something related to that. So you finished Pokemon Sun's story, and the ending was pretty emotional, though you thought it wouldn't have been. Yeah, I mean, it was actually a pretty good story, and it was kind of sad with the ending. I wish it hadn't ended the way it did, but unfortunately that happens. At this point, in your Shiny Ghastly hunt, you believe you will get Shiny Cubone first by accident. It's possible, Jordan. It is possible. Did I play Samus Returns? I haven't really ever played Metroid or anything. You're gonna search for your old DS and play Platinum. Well, awesome, Pachirisu. Awesome. I hope you enjoy it. I had to double check there for a second. Can you battle me after Shiny? Like, after I get the Shiny? People have asked before if, like, we can do, like, battles and stuff, and it's possible. It wouldn't, definitely not tonight, and probably not anytime this weekend, and it may be a while before, like, I stream battles or, like, do anything, because, and especially, like, this weekend specifically, like, I'm still trying to get the cap card figured out, and, get it set up as a DS again, like, because it's a brand new DS. So, yeah, it's not gonna happen, like, very soon, but it could happen fairly soon, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I should do Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles live. Like I was saying, it's a possibility down the line, but right now, specifically, the way my internet is, I don't know. Plus, like, figuring out the cap card and all that. 100 or 1,300 soft resets. Good luck, Filippo. You need to find your Platinum too. I recently picked up Platinum. Like, I had Pearl back when, like, Diamond and Pearl were new. And then I picked up Platinum, like, over the summer, actually. And I've been meaning to finish it. Like, I haven't actually finished it yet. Jiha, speak to you. Did I miss something? Oh, you haven't talked about it? It's all good. It's all good, Jiha. It's all good. Where'd I get my name? I got it from just... It came into my mind at one point, and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of a neat name, and then, like, my laptop just died on me, so I was like, I just made new accounts for everything when I got a new laptop. I was like, that was around the time that name came to my head, and I checked, and it was available on, like, YouTube as a name, and I was like, okay, I guess we'll use that. Can you trade me for a shiny Toucanon? I mean, I generally don't trade too much, and also, like, if you mean trade me a shiny Toucanon, I already have one. Fastest way to get your Pokemon to level 100? Probably just run the Elite Four a bunch, or if you're in ORAS, Blissey Farms. Like, if in all games ever, Blissey Farms are definitely the fastest way. But like specifically in Sun and Moon, it'd be like run the Elite Four a bunch. It's from a SpongeBob phrase. Yes, yes it is. What's up, Amanda, the base animator? Welcome to the stream. You found your black version, but you're not feeling to play it. I gotcha, I gotcha. You hope you find the shiny Crabrawler, but you want to sleep. Bye. See you later, Temmie. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Couldn't you plug an Ethernet cable into your PC? There's no Ethernet jack in the apartment for some reason. Like, I feel like there should be, but there's not. So I have to run off the Wi-Fi. You have a cool intro for me. Hey, mindless people. Mindless Enigma here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if people would take to being called mindless, though. Does anyone have a shiny Poplio? I have one. I have one in my collection. And Pokemon Love Minecraft, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Today you had a Ghastly. A Graveler appears. Graveler uses Explosion. It doesn't affect Ghastly. Ghastly gained a boosted 12,020 experience points. Dang. That's pretty good. You have a shiny Poplio? Awesome! Awesome! Yep, time that I switched the chain again. Crabrawler's not calling in as fast as a lot of hunts have for me before, I feel. Almost accidentally used Leaf Blade there, that would have been bad. What would I trade? Like, the thing is, I don't really trade too much. Like, I like catching all my own Pokemon and stuff. And the only trades I've ever really done are, like, to get the version exclusives from Moon before I could get Moon myself. Like, for the most part, I'll just, like, boot up another copy of the game and get something, unless it's, like, I don't know, I haven't really thought of it. There hasn't really been anything I've been, like, dying to trade for, honestly. I don't know, that's just a weird thing with me. Like, as part of it's the same reason I'll catch literally every Pokemon in a Pokeball. Because it's just, that way the trainer ID and, like, the Pokeball it's in and all that's the same. Can you rap the Pokemon rap? I cannot, sadly. Sadly. Terrible Pokemon fan, I know, but I cannot. Most of my focus is shiny hunting. Almost everything else Pokemon I'm kind of fuzzy on. Like, I like it, but I've just never gotten into it, I guess. Also, I missed adding one to the counter there. You don't have Full Swipe on your Pokemon, and Phantoms help SRs when you don't want it, or help arrives when you don't want it. That was definitely something that I remember happening throughout the story a lot, was, I want to catch this Pokemon. And it just calls in for help a bunch. Like, I don't want the help. I just want to catch you. I don't want an SOS chain or anything. I just want to catch you. Be right back. See you in a bit, Filippo. You missed the Sun and Moon random encounter theme. So good. Oh yeah, this song. Yeah, it's been so long since I've actually listened to the music while playing this game, though. And it is definitely nice hearing. You left for too long. How so? How so, Clorox? Sitting here with your dog. Awesome. Awesome. You're never trading that shiny Poplio because he's your favorite starter. Fair enough, fair enough. Like, I wouldn't trade away my Rowlet. I say after I actually did trade away a Rowlet. But I traded to one of my friends because, like, I ended up breeding, like, 5 of them instead of the 3 I needed. Like, there were just a bunch of eggs left in the PC, and after I hatched my 3rd, I just hatched the rest of the eggs, and 2 more shinies showed up. Today you found back-to-back-to-back shiny Pick-a-Peck. Awesome, Alan, awesome. That's a start to a live index right there. Alright, we're back. We are back, guys. Sorry about the delay and glitch out there, but we're back. Cool. Yeah, Alan, the internet dropped, like I said, like I was saying with the, like, reason that I kind of don't do multiplayer games. That's why. That's why we don't do multiplayer games. Because my internet just, like, decides, yeah, nope, you're not online right now, and I have to reconnect, and it's dumb. Welcome back. Glad to be back. Fast Typer Ian is back at it again. I mean, I was actually pretty slow typing there. I was like doing it with one hand because I was holding the 3DS in the other, or 2DS in the other. Used to having stream crashes. I just wish I didn't have them though, because like, obviously it's inconvenient to people, and selfishly because a lot of people leave when that happens, and I don't like when people leave the stream. Bumpadunk, what is up? Crabrawler called for help. Shiny Poochyena appeared. No, don't put that evil on me. That could happen. I mean, not really at all, but like, that would be my luck. You once traded a Weavile for a Boldore because you really needed a Gigalith, but once you got it, you noticed it had an Everstone on it. That's rough. That's really rough. Like, that's just a cruel joke from someone. I'm proud of myself, guys. I haven't messed up with the encounter yet. Like, I've forgotten it, but I've been able to catch up with it and get it right. I think I did add to that encounter, I believe. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. We'll see in a minute. When we get to 30 encounters, we'll see. It's just so hard to get Weavile and Sun Moon. Yeah, it can be a pain, for sure. Cause what? That's, you can only really get it from SOSing, right? Like the same way you can only get Marini with Corsola SOS. 3,200 on Ghastly and still counting. Well, good luck, Jordan. I hope you get it soon. You're getting up there. You're getting up there. You're about halfway to full odds. By the way, what's my streaming schedule? I try to stream every day, but Tuesday. Normally, like Tuesday's the one day I don't stream for sure. Sometimes Saturdays I take off, like I may take tomorrow off. So I generally stream, I will stream at least 5 days a week, possibly 6, from 5 to 7 Eastern time. So same time as, time as we're streaming now, pretty much every day but Tuesdays, and like I said, potentially tomorrow on a Saturday. Flashbacks to Haunter and Game Trade at Snowpoint. Yep. Don't talk about that. I mean, that's immediately what I thought of, too, when he brought it up. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're on the right track with the encounters here. And this is why you love talking Spanish, or taking Spanish. I thought talking, but yeah, it's always awesome when you can talk to people with like a language that, you know, in like a different language. That's always cool. Ghastly is evolving. Awesome, Marin. Awesome. Let me try to. I have to adjust something. And I'm trying to like balance things, like the 3DS, so that it doesn't fall over. All right, we're good. We're good. Hashtag, where's that shiny? We've got a good while to go before we can really start expecting it to show up. Like, we have to get up to 70 encounters before it's, like, actually increased odds. I almost added the encounter there out of habit. Leaf Blade looks so cool. You've always loved the move Leaf Blade. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I actually really like the animation for Spirit Shackle, which I know was obviously intended to be a really cool looking move. Like, it looks so nice. I just wish, like, it had more PP and it was more useful in a situation like this, but because of the cool animation, it's also kind of bad to use just because of the time it takes. Do we have the Shiny Charm in this game? Yes, we do. We are at basically optimal odds with this game. We got the Shiny Charm, we have Masuda, we have a Japanese Ditto for Masuda method, and SOS Chaining. Once we get to 70 encounters, we'll bump the odds up in our favor. He only knows Spanish. I mean, I don't remember much of the Spanish I took in high school. 46 encounters on Eevee. Alright. Sorry, guys. I mean, Indy can understand you. So, there you go. Can someone please help evolve your hunter into Gengar? I think Hyptic said he was going to help you out if he's still here. The Derp Floatzel, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You came for no reason, and now you don't want to leave. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. You're going to sleep. We'll see you later, Pachirisu. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Jag O, am I in college? Yes, I am. All right, I think we're gonna switch up the chain here again. Yep. Like I said, I know this is a bit excessive for swapping the chain, but I've always done it at 30. You're here. All right. How's your day been? I feel you haven't been asked this question. I mean, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I got some homework done before the stream. Got a little bit I have to do after the stream. Overall, my day, like in classes, wasn't too bad. One was a review day before a test we have. The other we worked on. In one of my other classes, we just worked on a project that is like kind of like an oral presentation for Japanese, and we have to like write a script. So we just worked on our script some in class. So it was a pretty laid back day. Yeah, I know, Indy. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. That was like, again, more stuff that just needs to be polished out over time. Because I just wasn't prepared for streaming with this setup so early. I did notice that for sure. Like with Rowlet. Rowlet's not as bad, I don't think. My Lotic is the bad one. My Lotic's really bad. Yeah, definitely true. Like I need to mess with that some. I haven't had time today because, like I said, I was doing homework before the stream, and yesterday I was trying to get some semblance of a layout together before the stream started. Where did you go to see your friend code? You forgot. That would be like you go to the home menu and up at the top there's like your friend list and it has your friend code there. Found it. Awesome, awesome. You finished for half term at high school yesterday. Awesome. He'll continue speaking English. That is good. I mean, feel free to speak any language, but if you're speaking English, I'll understand. Got Halloween tests next week. I don't know, are they like specifically Halloween related or just tests around Halloween? In Pokemon Black, you found a shiny Joltik by accident. You would like a Ferrothorn, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, any shiny is really okay. And welcome to the stream as well, Rax Pixel. What's up, One Up? Welcome to the stream. And DemonBot666, good luck. I got a shiny Marill today on a Mega Ruby, and after catching it, I remembered how cool shiny Sandslash looks, so now it's a shiny hunt for Sandshrew. Awesome, DemonBot, and welcome to the stream, by the way. What's up, Argon? Welcome to the stream. We're just hunting for Crabrawler on Pokemon Sun, which is super cool that we're able to play games newer than Gen 3 now. Smeargle use Sketch. Yep, that's the only move a Wild Smeargle will know. When did Professor West come to a stream of Misfit? He's been here a couple times, actually. Your dog is a Jack Russell and his name's Patch. Awesome, that's a cool name. Nice to try. Thank you, thank you. It has like no special stats or anything. It's just the Decidueye that I caught, or that I got at the beginning of the game as a Rowlet. Maybe when you get the shiny, you can call it Mike Tyson or Little Mac. Maybe. Like I said though, I'm like super boring when it comes to naming Pokemon in this game, and I haven't. So, like, on one hand, yeah, I really want to nickname it and, like, have it be super cool with the stream and everything, but at the same time, I want it to match, like, the rest of the ones in my collection right now. Which I know, like I said, is super boring. The power of YouTube chat, auto-detect, yep, indeed. You need friend code. Oh, can I show my team? We can look at it, it's legitimately nothing coherent at all. The only thing that matters on the team is Decidueye. Like, nothing else will ever enter battles, really. They were just what I finished the game with, except for a Smeargle. I have a Smeargle on the team as a shiny hunter, but that's only in like fringe cases that I need it. So give me a second here, we'll look at the Pokemon real quick. But yeah, we just have a Decidueye, an Espeon, Umbreon, Solgaleo, and Smeargle. And just because of their levels, like, if you can tell from their levels, they've just been on the team with experience share. No using Google Translate, that's cheating, but it's kind of like his job as a mod. Test around Halloween, but that would be much better if it was a Halloween test. Yeah, it's about Halloween. There you go, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, Andy, like you're saying with that Milotic thing up there, I get that, I get that. I know it looks weird. Like I said, I still have to mess with it. I need to... I don't know if I have it set up for the code to be able to, like, change the font color. But I'll have to look into that more. You predict the shiny will appear after 50 Crabrawlers. We'll see. We'll see, Floatzel. We will see. You wish they would bring Poké Radar back in some way. You know, it probably won't happen because Sun and Moon don't use tiles. That is true. I never really thought about that being an issue with it. But that doesn't mean they couldn't bring it back. They just have to... It'd just be a little bit different. Like, I could still make Patch of the Grass show up. They'd just be more, like, organically placed, I guess. You know where you can find Rocker if you can't find him still? He is in 10 Carat Hill. Like, you have to go use Tauros to... Or fly to it if you've been there already, but 10 Carat Hill. If you go in there, inside, in the grassy patch, you can find Rockruffs there. Call the shiny Mrs. Krabs or Ms. Krabs. Why Ms. Krabs? Maybe it'll be a boy. Or big meaty claws. Just make more SpongeBob references. There we go. No Lepa Harvest. No Lepa Harvest. Fire Dance Kill. I haven't done it before, and I know it's pretty easy to set up, but yeah, I don't have it set up. I've never needed it. Because before I started streaming, like when I hunted, you know, just on my 3DS, I actually used like the number of Lepa Berries and the number of false swipes as like a counter for my number of encounters. Like, I could keep track of it knowing that, like, every 10 encounters I false swiped. Every, you know, every time that I had to reset the false swipes, just remember a 400. Stuff like that. Like, I just used it as a method of, like, keeping track of everything. So it's kind of stuck. You're not that fluent in Spanish, so that's the only curse word you know in Spanish. Well, I mean, just don't make sure not to say it. You're gonna go to sleep? We'll see you later, Argon. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Oh yeah, if Moraine hasn't been to Festival Plaza yet, it's gonna be a minute or two before you can actually trade. But yeah, just go through go to the Festival Plaza, and that's how you're gonna have to do it. If you need one, you'll get a Lepa fan sub for me. I appreciate the offer, Grungy, but like I said, I'm just kind of used to doing it this way, and it doesn't really bother me too much. Like I said, it's a good way for me to remember and like actually keep track of my encounters and double check the number that are on the stream. So at least before USUM comes out, I think I'm gonna do it this way just so I like know I'm following through with encounters and stuff. What's up, Eevee Angel? Welcome to the stream. 56 encounters on Eevee, still no shiny. That's understandable though. Like, even at full odds, or even at like increased, like fully increased odds is what I meant there. So the exact opposite of full odds. 50 encounters would still be insane. He should be able to access it, but he's gonna have to go through the tutorial for Festival Plaza first. Oh, you're in the Festival Plaza already? Okay, then you're actually good then. Then you're good, you just gotta go there. My bad. You know, when you get the shiny Ghastly, you think you'll go for Hitmonlee next. Well, awesome, Jordan. That's really cool. I hope you get Ghastly soon, and then I hope you can get a Hitmonlee as well. Did you see the shiny Taillow you got? I did see a Dancing Mudkip. Congrats. You posted that on Discord. For Crabrawler, you're saying 156. We'll see, Alan. We will see. Also, One thing that I actually really like about Sun and Moon, I don't know if they actually did this in Gen 6, they didn't pay too much attention, but like, the farther you lower their HP, the slower their animation goes. Like, that just goes back to that polish that like we were talking about earlier with the games. Of like, look at the one that just came in, and look how much faster its animation is going than the one that we're SOSing off of. Like, that's just really cool to me. The Hitmon Pokemon are so underrated. I really like them. You don't know what the name of this, what's the name of the Shiny Ghastly, but you know what's the name of the Hitmonlee. And what's that? Funny story, you were looking for a Smeargle 2 times in the same day, you got nothing but 2 shiny Abras. Dang. Your girlfriend got one of them, nice. 1 in school and 1 while going to sleep. Hope you get the same luck. That would be awesome if we could just, like, get multiple shinies in a day. I think I need to add to the encounter still there. You got Shiny Crabrawler at the start of the game. It was a boy, so you call it Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, and now it's level 55. Awesome! Rock Lee from Naruto, there you go. That's a cool one. I think out of those, I'd probably go for Hitmonlee, personally. IVs max out at 40 for IVs and higher guaranteed. Yep, and shiny odds max out at 70. Shiny odds actually don't, like, increase throughout time. They just go up once the chain's past 70 and everything resets at 255. Because it's just an 8-bit counter. So once it rolls over to 256, it comes back down to 0. Who got Gen 3 Pokemon on Go so far? I haven't even installed Go. But I guess, like, I'm sorry, I was also shaking my leg and I was shaking the whole desk so the camera was shaking. I'll try to stop that now. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Like I said though, I'm gonna download the game again now that Gen 3's out and try it one last time. I'm gonna give the game one more shot. But otherwise, meh. Like, I'm kind of done with it. 70 on the dot. If you're doing the name thing, still name it after you. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, you're saying 70 on the dot. Okay. That's what you're saying. I was thinking you were talking about the encounter number. We will see. Like I said, I'm really lame about naming Pokemon in Sun. But I may change it up because of the stream. Not like other streams of shiny hunts on YouTube. This one's great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Please, a moment of silence for all the weakened Crabrawlers. Hey, they're the ones that keep coming in. They're the ones that keep coming in trying to battle me. I feel like it's on them. All of Gen 3 is coming out December. Okay. Oh, it's just the... Okay, it's not the entire gen. Okay, then I'm going to hold off still. Right now, you're trying to get a female shiny Combee, and you've got 3 shiny male Combees in one day. That's what I'm worried happening with Salandit. Like, that's why I still haven't gone for that. Is because I want a Salazzle, obviously. As at least one of them, and I'm afraid of it being... I'm afraid of it showing up as a male twice, and then being like, well, I guess I gotta keep catching them. Because you need a female to get a Salazzle. Why did I dress my trainer with such basic clothes? Because I'm boring. I've said this before, the same reason I don't name stuff. Also because, if you notice, like, the shirt I wore yesterday on stream, and the clothes that dude's wearing are the exact same, and oh, I guess it is now evening in my game. I think my clock's set wrong, but I don't know. That was like an instant change and it went red and I got really concerned. It's only a handful right now. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a few more to come out then. Because I really want the game to be good again when I play it. But, I don't know. You're getting yourself a Mega Stone, you don't know. You'll be able to... If you'll be able to use it, I mean, you will be able to use... You will be able to use them. If they're in the game, you can use it. Because Ian is basic. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm, like, extremely bored. I, like, made it look like me. Pretty much. Like, that is the exact kind of clothes I wear. Except I wear red shoes or white shoes instead of those blue shoes. It doesn't look fabulous. I mean, I don't know what you're saying. It looks exactly like me, and I always look fabulous. You need to get to After Game to get the Mega Ring in Sun and Moon. Is that the case? I thought you got it, like, right at the start. Or do you have to get to the... Or do you get, like, the... I know you get some Mega Stone or something right at the start. You get it from Dexio and Cinna from near the battle tree. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about... You encounter them way earlier in the game, but I guess they don't give you the actual, like, way to use it until then. That's a Z-Ring. Okay. I know you get the... I know you get, like, the Z-Ring, like, right at the start. I'm talking, like, second island, you get something. You got a cap card. We did, James Bauer. Good to be back. Well, good to see you again. Glad you are here. Well, yeah, we're finally, like, actually playing some newer games here, and I can play pretty much every Pokemon game now, which is super awesome. Read your earlier message. You used a Salazzle in your first Sun and Moon playthrough, and you got female first right, and your friend got so PO'd. Yeah, no, I remember the subreddit getting, like, kind of salty at, like, I tried avoiding spoilers and, like, figuring out how to evolve these Pokemon myself, but really wish I had known about the fact that only female Salandits can evolve before I raised this one to, like, level 60. Like, you gotta kind of feel bad for people like that. It's like, because I get that, I like playing the games with, like, little, like, few spoilers and stuff. So that's always weird. It's always weird, and I would be kind of salty, too, if, like, I'd spent all this time trying to evolve this and just could not evolve it. They talk about Zygarde and Zygarde Cube when you first encounter them. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually played the story. Sunset appears, you can't find it. Eevee Poem, Everlasting Evolutions, meaning to choose which one you are going to choose. What? Hey, what's up, Cursed? Welcome back to the stream. It has been a long time. Glad to see you back, man. And Ash Greninja, welcome back as well. You have to finish the game so you'll be able to Mega Evolve. Yeah, that appears to be the case. You have all the Zygarde cells? Nice. I don't have all of them. Let's false swipe here. Yeah, that... I gotta say, playing on my monitor is a lot more vibrant than playing on my 3DS or the 2DS here. Like, I imagine you're seeing the light reflect back off my face. Like, the screen gets noticeably red. It's very obvious that's happening. What's my favorite Mega? That would probably be Mega Gengar. Mainly because of the shiny form. Like, it fixes so much. Yeah, that screen's, like, really red. Like, I mean, it's orange, but it's, like, very bright. Like I say, you guys can probably notice it in, like, the camera down here. School is taking your time so much, this is very boring. I gotcha, man. Yeah, school can... Sometimes, like, you can just get swamped with schoolwork, and it just feels like there's nothing else that you can do except more schoolwork. $20 more encounters to go. Yeah, we're almost up to full odds. Or, you know, not full odds, like, full chances of getting it. With the power given to me by no one, I command a shiny Crabrawler come here now. I hope that works, DemonBot. I hope that works. Your favorite Mega are the Shiny Mega Rayquaza and Mega Charizard X. Awesome, awesome. It's way too tedious to get all those Zygarde cells. I mean, it'd be nice to do it so that you can, like, get the final form of Zygarde. But the problem is once you do that, like, it can't be, like, disassembled again, which I don't know really why you'd want to. But yeah, I need to do it at some point, but it's like, hunting for shinies is a lot more fun. You just got your shiny female Combi. Awesome, Eevee Angel. That's fantastic. You're gonna try to SOS for shiny Grubbin so you can get shiny Vikavolt. Well, awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, Grubbin's actually a pretty cool shiny. I got mine fairly quickly, actually. Like, some of my fastest hunts. Like, for all three of them that I got. You just wish they showed you how many you have already collected. Do they not? And the Lone Lucario, thank you for the sub. I feel like, I mean, yeah, I guess, like, you really don't know it aside from, like, your progress with, like, I guess you really don't know once past 50%, I guess, yeah. Unless somewhere, like, when you talk to someone, they're like, oh, you have so many cells or something. But yeah, now thinking about it, I don't think they do that. What's the first trial on Ula Ula? What is that? Is that the electric trial? I'm trying to think. I think it's electric. I may be wrong, though. Get the shiny? I'm hoping so, Lone Lucario. I'm hoping so. That is indeed the goal for today. Actually, I don't think I need to add another to that encounter. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I think you can use the cube in the bag that tells you that. That's what I thought. I thought like there was somewhere where I'd seen a very specific number. Shiny Gremlin was your first Sun and Moon shiny. Awesome. Mine was Ditto. Because I wanted a shiny Rowlet, and I figured maybe having a shiny, like, parent will help with that. Spoiler, it doesn't. Masuda method helps with that. Ian, do your research before you do all the research into hunting for a shiny. Actually, I do think there's one more encounter here. Before hunting for a shiny Ditto and getting that team set up. Like, actually just looking at how to do Masuda method. You can see how many you have. You go to the Zyger Cube and bag music. Okay. GG, it's midnight for you. Yeah, it's kind of late. At least it's Friday, though. At least it is a Friday, and now I guess for you Saturday. So it's not as big of a deal. Yeah, guys, I gotta say, this screen is has a lot deeper colors than this one. Like, I'm playing on both, and definitely the top screen's better. Definitely my computer screen's better. Oh, you're in the time. Oh, I guess you're an hour early or later than Marin then. Depending on what time you're going, could you stop your stream at around 7:30? We'll see, Renji. Like I said, I'm gonna be going for at least 2 hours. Like, we're already an hour in, which this is honestly the fastest, like the fastest a stream has gone by to me in a while. And Cody M, thank you for the sub. Just because it's so exciting to like get back to the method of shiny hunting that I'm so used to, and like having all of you guys here, it's super fun. But we'll see, because definitely gonna be going for the 2 hours. May go a little bit longer depending on if we find Crabrawler or not. But yeah, 7:30 will probably be about the latest I go. So if I'm still going, then I'll stop by for sure. Have I completed the Pokedex? I have, Alan. Specifically the Alola Pokedex. I haven't actually completed a National Dex. Sadly. What was my first Pokemon game? That would be Fire Red, and then Sapphire and Emerald after that. You need to know this. In Gen 3, can you just stand in place and use Sweet Scent forever, or do you have to move after a while? I think you can just stand there and use it. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. It's 9:02 for you. It is like 6:03 Eastern Time right now. Because you're getting paranoid. Yeah, I don't think it won't affect anything. I don't think. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Rose? I feel like they are indeed feeling it, Ash Greninja. You've seen the same of 2 Cubones now several times after a certain number of encounters. I mean, with how many encounters you've done, the odds are that'll happen at some point. It's all based on the timing, and if you're not playing Emerald, then the timing's always going to be random. So I think you're good. Have I completed the shiny? Like, what do you mean by like shiny charm? I do have the shiny charm, yes. And I'm working on a living shiny deck slowly. 1K hype, we're so close. We are very close, 1-up, indeed. A shine of moonlight, Jirachi may shine you and grant you the wish of the shiny. You may be blessed. Maybe we will indeed be blessed with some luck. That would be ideal. If you saw the layout it has a Rowlet in the background. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did notice that. Thinking about it, yeah. Yeah, I did see it, like, right next to the... I guess on this side, for your perspective here, like, yeah, right there, relative to, like, game screen, yeah. What's my favorite shiny? That is Milotic. Like, it was just one of those really cool Pokemon in Gen 3, and, like, I'm, like, a Gen 3 kid. So yeah, Milotic was always really cool, and then I saw its shiny form, and I was like, I need that now. So I immediately went and hunted for it in Sun. You have Ash Greninja? Awesome, awesome. Mine's still sitting on my Sun and Moon demo on my my 3DS here. Be right back, gotta eat dinner. Alright, see you in a bit, Jiha. See you in a bit. The claws are pretty big on these Crabrawlers, Demonbot. I agree. I agree. Alright, I think we're switching the chain now. Just gotta double check that I did the encounters right. Yep, that is the case. It feels like such overkill to use a move that would one-hit KO it when it has 1 HP. Like, it really just feels like overkill, but, like, I don't know. What else are you gonna do? Not hit it? Alright, so it didn't call in for help, which means we can get this set up pretty quickly. But now it's gonna, like, consistently, successfully call in for help until we're out of PP and Leaf Blade. But hey, we're 10 away from getting, like, better odds. Alright, it didn't get help, which is good. Or bad, but at least it lets us set up Leatherberries again and not really worry about it. Do I like any anime? Yes, quite a bit. If you look behind me, there are plushies from several anime, as well as, like, I have a bookshelf of manga, and I have about 40 days of anime watched. So you could say I like it a little bit. Feebas is your next target, because Shiny Milotic is by far one of the best looking Shinies. Yeah, I know. Like, as soon as I saw what Milotic looked like, I was looking for another Shiny to hunt, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I could look at Milotic. And I saw it, and I was like, no, yeah, we're going for Feebas right now. Doesn't matter what else is going on. What other cool Pokemon there are. I immediately caught 2 Feebas. One of them was female, so I made that one Milotic because it had longer hair. How much do I like Shiny Ribombee? Because it's your favorite Shiny? I'm trying to think of it. If I'm remembering it correctly, I actually really like it. Alan, just be careful with the emoji spam. Like, YouTube flags that stuff automatically. So just be careful with it in the future. Did you know that if you turned... One second, got a menu without messing things up. If you turned move off and put dialogue on fasting and shiny height quite quickly. Yeah, I know you can. The problem is I'm too used to all the animations now. With this game. I do have them turned off in Emerald for sure. You're gonna go for your first legit shiny now? A Magikarp. Well, good luck 1-up. I hope you get it. Did I ever soft reset legendaries? I haven't. I need to. Like, I want to do that in Oras. Like, I may reset Alpha Sapphire just so we can go for more of them. But yeah, I definitely want to do that in the future. Yeah, it's all good, Alan. Like I said, it's just... In general, like, keeping the emojis, like, spam down is a good thing in general because it keeps chat free, as well as, like, YouTube automatically flagged that message. You got your Shiny Plusle, and its name is Red Pikachu. Awesome. That's a pretty good name. What Pokemon is number 194 in the Dex? I can't... Something in Johto. Like, I know that much. I know that's, like, kind of a no-duh, but I don't know what specifically is 194 in the Dex, though. For yours is going so slow. I mean, I'm used to this at this point. Like, I think a lot of it is because most of the time when I was playing while, like, multitasking, so the animations didn't really, like, affect much. Shiny Magikarp is awesome. It's gold? Yeah. I really like Magikarp Shiny. And the only problem with Gyarados is the fact that it's not as special of a Shiny. But it's still really cool. You finished the Pokedex! Awesome, Lucario! Congrats, man, congrats. Now you can get a Shiny badge, assuming you're in the newest gen. 194 is Wooper, alright. Offline? Is something offline for you? No, Pokemon number 420 is Cherubi, a grass-type Pokemon. I don't know if I would... I don't know if I wouldn't put it past Game Freak to make that, or if I would put it past them so much that I believe that was complete coincidence. I don't know. Shiny Charm! Oh, did I say Shiny Badge? Or did someone say Shiny Badge? Yeah, no. I'm so used to doing the Shiny Badge quest that I forgot. I feel like I made that slip up. But yeah, Shiny Charm. You'll be back for 10 minutes? Alright, Gleam. Alright, Gleam, right at you. I almost added one to the encounter there, even though we didn't need to. It was probably coincidence, but you want to believe it was on purpose. Yeah, I feel like that would have been on coincidence, by coincidence, but you never know. No one knows except for the Game Freak employees that did it. Is the stream like dipping for you, Vanillix? Can my next shiny be Mudbray? Possibly, Alan. Possibly. Personally, I will probably hunt for 2 Crabrawlers. I may just hunt for one off stream if you guys don't want me to be repetitive, because for, you know, living dex purposes and such. But yeah, we can hunt for a Mudbray at some point for sure. Did I ever play the 2nd gen remakes? I haven't. I haven't played any Johto games. The problem is, like, my DS broke before Heart Gold Soul Silver even came out. I need a real shiny charm, like IRL. Like, what would that help you with in real life, though? It's fine here, alright. What heal status conditions? Oh, what does Rage Candy? Rage Candy Bar do? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it heals status conditions. I wouldn't know personally. I don't use a lot of items. I know what the items that I need to use all the time do, and aside from that, I don't really know anything. Gold and Silver, you can get in the Nintendo store. Yeah, you can get them there for Gold and Silver. But I think they were talking like the remakes, like Heart Gold Soul Silver specifically. Yeah, I haven't played, and Gold Silver Virtual Console. I'm gonna pick up at some point. Stopping for now at 3,400 encounters. Alright, Jordan, I gotcha. I understand. That number's a little bit high to just keep going with. Only reason I kept going with my hunt when it went that high was specifically because I was streaming it. I couldn't give up. Or, like, really take breaks outside of, like, you know, just not streaming. You're hunting for a shiny in Pokemon Emerald, so for you, a shiny is 1 in 8,192. Yep, that's where we were with Treecko and where we are with Charmander as well. But yeah, so it's kind of nice to get back to better base odds, as well as just in general having methods and shiny charms and all this increase your odds even more. You beat the Elite Four today with 4 Pokemon in gold. Nice, Alan. That's actually really impressive. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, your Pokemon follow you, which is cool. Yeah. That's like really cool, and that's like one of everyone's favorite features in that game. At the convention I bought Platinum at, a girl in front of me picked up Platinum, asked the seller, like, oh, is this the one where the Pokemon follow you around? And they said, no, but this is, and they showed her, like, a complete in-box Soul Silver. It was, like, $90, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy that one. I was like, you just paid, like, $50 more for a game specifically because Pokemon can follow you, but that's just how cool that feature is to everyone, yeah. Endo, what was my longest and shortest SOS chain? Longest SOS chain was a Yungoos that took 1,600 encounters. Shortest SOS chain was the second Yungoos I hunted right after that at 32 encounters. So that was kind of funny. Like, I feel like that right there was the perfect example of, like, the RNG forgiving me and, like, apologizing, essentially, for how rough they made that previous hunt. Full odds is your favorite. You tried chaining and don't like it. Fair enough. There definitely is, like, a kind of prestige, almost, to having, like, a full odds shiny, for sure. And Game Master Matt, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. You're not going to shiny hunt for now. You'll shiny hunt on the bus tomorrow on the way to your competition. Alright, that's one good way to pass the time. Just make sure your 3DS is charged. In Emerald, you're at the Pokemon League. Nice. If you're doing the pseudo method, then does the partner have to be from Japan, or just can it be from any other country? It can be from any other country as long as it shows up as a different, like, country. So as long as it has, like, the little icon on the summary page that, like, states it's from, you know, France or Japan or something, or the US, or just as long as it shows it as, like, a foreign Pokemon, then you're good. Yep, Pokemon RNG right there, yep. Sometimes it's your best friend, and sometimes it's horrible to you. But guys, we also hit encounter 70, which means we are finally in the range of, like, increased shiny odds, so hopefully we can get the shiny here before encounter 255. Yeah, we gotta fight You got a false swipe. They were Ampharos, Typhlosion, Ho-Oh, and Gyarados. Nice. What should you shiny hunt tonight in Sun on stream? I don't know. What should you hunt? Or I don't know, like, what Pokemon you have is kind of what I was asking there. I don't know why I just, like, asked your question again. You have to listen for a package at around this time, so that's why you're stopping your hunt for now. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, that way you can definitely focus on that so you don't miss it. Full odds luck. Sometimes you can get real lucky with full odds, sometimes it can just be brutal. Mudbray. There you go. If you don't have a Mudbray, you go for that one. The one thing I will say is make sure you're prepared for Mudslap. Bagon's beautiful. Bagon looks great. Bagon looks great. Sheldon is kind of eh, and Salamence is pretty good. About the Marill you got before, do I like shiny Marill or Marill in general? Marill's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. And I can't actually think of what the shiny looks like off the top of my head. I'll admit. Who thinks Mega Ampharos looks majestic? If I'm thinking of it right, it looks pretty cool. Green, okay. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I actually don't think that would only be too bad. Have you seen Adri's tutorial that allows Pokemon that calls for help to have infinite VP? I have seen the harvest thing. Like the harvest glitch. Pi is good. Thank you for the sub. But yeah, I don't like I'm blanking on like kind of that Trevenant harvest thing. I've seen that, I haven't done it. Like I know it's more efficient and stuff, I just haven't done it personally. And welcome back, Nappy Kale. Welcome back to the stream from last week. Yeah, welcome back. You might go for Fermantis or Mimikyu. Mimikyu would be awesome as long as you're prepped for it. Yeah, I remember you, Nappy. Welcome back, and welcome back, Filippo, as well. Electric and Dragon, that does sound like a pretty cool typing. Mega Ampharos would be a great mom. I can see it. That's Mega Kangaskhan. True. Like legitimately the mom Pokemon, pretty much. Alright guys, the shiny could just be nice if the shiny could just show up at any minute now for us. That'd be pretty awesome. It's dipping again. Oh no. Oh no. "80 encounters, where's that shiny?" I mean, I've had hunts go up to like 400 or so, and that's about the point where I start to feel that they're really long. Like if it cycles through 255 once, that's whatever. But if it gets up to like starts pushing like 512, I'm kind of like, let's hope that this doesn't keep going. But in reality, I'm pretty cool with it. Wherever it shows up is fine with me. Because I know for sure it's not going to take as long as some of our hunts in Emerald did. $88, alright. It feels so weird seeing such low numbers as predictions again, and them being, like, actually feasible now. What's up, Ruben Alvarez? Welcome back to the stream. Shiny hunting takes a long time, but it's worth for a different color. Yeah, it's so worth it because it's like this rare Pokemon that you know you worked for and all that. Like, it's pretty hard to, like, argue against, like, Shinies being super cool to hunt for. Personally, at least. Like, I know a lot of people think they're kind of dumb. Like, it's a different color, it doesn't have better stats or anything. But to me, it's like, it's rarer and that's worth it in and of itself. Preferably, we want the next one to be shiny, for sure, for sure. Like, right now, I would love for number 78 to be shiny. Please not 666 encounters for Crabrawler. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Hopefully it does not take that long, indeed. Do I know Pokemon Rusty? I do. I do. That was a pretty funny series to watch. That's why you want the shiny Ghastly. It looks so cool. Blue. Is it really blue? Cool. The Gaming Wolf, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. And yes, I did get a haircut. It was way overdue when I finally got it. It was like, I needed it before I came back to school, and then I waited another like 2 months. If so, call it Devil. Because then it'd be like, it'd have the red hands and all that. You love Pokemon Rusty? Yeah, Pokemon Rusty was super funny. I ended up watching most of it right before they finished. And then ended up, like, you guys told me about, oh yeah, it's actually finished, so I had to go back and watch all of it again. Mark Chimborazo, welcome to the stream. Have you encountered any other shinies during my live stream videos? Yes, we have encountered the 2 that are on the previous thing. I've encountered a lot more personally. But the Treecko and the Poochyena we have caught on stream. You got a shiny Bidoof in 3 hatches. That is awesome. Getting the best Pokemon out there so quickly. Did I ever get a shiny just Wonder Trading? I've never Wonder Traded, so it's kind of impossible for me to have done. Peanut Butter, the shiny Bidoof, yes. You named it Peanut Butter, there you go. Pokemon Rescue was surprisingly good and hilarious, so we watched it. Oh, yeah, no, like, my friend was like, oh, you need to watch that, and I was like, oh, is it going to be some weird, like, dumb parody thing? But it was, like, really well done, so I was like, okay, that's actually kind of worth watching. I think when I watched all of it initially, they had all but the last 2 episodes out, which is like that 2-parter episode. So they had everything out up until that point, and I just, was like, oh, I'll just wait for the whole thing to finish, and of course I never, like, heard about it finishing, because I didn't think it would finish that, like, soon afterwards. 1 second. There we go. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so I didn't realize it finished so soon afterwards, so it was like months later when you guys were like, oh yeah, it finished. I was like, oh, I guess I gotta go watch all of it again. Obviously named it Peanut Butter, exactly. What are my thoughts on the game Cuphead? I haven't played it, it looks really interesting. I kind of like... I like that type of game, not necessarily like the art style. Like, the art style's good, but that's not like the part that's like cool to me. It's like, I like seeing those games that go back to the style of, it's not raycasting. It's like actual projectiles that if you do it properly, like perfectly, you can beat the game without taking any damage. Like those are the cool games. Those are cool games to me. A Year 7 got detention today for stealing a Pokemon card. The kid who owned the card punched him and knocked him out. Wow. That's pretty intense for a Pokemon card, I will say. Meh. Like, I haven't played it, so I don't have, like, an actual opinion of it, and I've only seen, like, about 40 minutes of gameplay of it. But, like, it looks like one of those games that I would play. I don't think it would, like, I feel like it would be one of those games I play when I'm in the right mood to play it, and it would take me years to finish just because I only play it for, like, an hour every month or something. Like, that feeling, like, I feel like everyone has that kind of game, where it's like, you eventually go, I really do need to play this more, and I really kind of feel like playing it. And then you play it and go, okay, that was cool. And then you put it down and just don't pick it back up again for a while. Sold you on what, Jordan? Got a Rainbow Rare Salazzle today, and Pokemon card's awesome, Alan. That's really cool. Do not mess with a kid with an Evolution Charizard card. I have not heard of that Demon Bot. I have not. I'm not for rage. That name alone makes me think that. Yeah. Oh, Pokemon Rusty Series. Okay. Yeah. Ah, yeah. That part. That was pretty good. Did you know there's a Pokemon move called Belch? I feel like I'd heard of it before. It's a move, but you can only use it if holding a berry. It's also poison. Okay, that would make sense as to why I would never have used it. I feel like I've missed a couple encounters, guys. We'll figure that out in a second, I guess. And Nilton Lanes, thank you for the sub. I don't know, I'm trying to do math in my head here. I think we're one off, yeah. Those are the poison type move, it should be normal type. I don't know, I feel like it's more of that, because I feel like I'd imagine it's a move that's used by like Grimer or Garbodor or something. How do you know a Pokemon fan is a dumb Gen 1 fan that knows nothing about Pokemon? His cards are all Pokemon Go cards. 8 more subs, yeah. We've gotten a good number of subs. If we get this Crabrawler, what are we going to hunt next? Well, personally, I don't know if I'll do this on stream. It's completely up to you guys. I understand either way. I'm gonna be hunting personally another Crabrawler, because I'm going for a living shiny dex. Like that's my goal. If you like, right at the beginning of the stream, I go through my PC and show like, don't like look in detail at all the shinies, but like I show all the shiny Pokemon I have. And if you go and notice, if you go in and look at it, you'll notice that what should I say? That like I have everything for an evolution line all together, and like I'll get it all at once. So like I'll go for the Crabrawler, I'll get it, and I'll get another one to make a Crabominal. I tried correcting it because I know I messed up the first time, and then I started to have to like kind of burp or hiccup in the middle of saying it the second time, and that just those sounds mixed with that don't work together. But Crabominable, like I have to get another Crabrawler to get one of those. So I'm going to do that, but I would suggest that I do a Mudbray as well. So if you guys don't want to see like a repetitive second hunt of Crabrawler, I understand, and I'll just go for Mudbray on stream instead. Gulpin, yeah, that's the one that was like made for, I feel like. Garbodor learns it, that's what I thought, yeah. You're going to give away 20 hidden ability Pokemon to Wonder Trade, alright. They made Pokemon Go cards, I was confused about that. Do they? Like, are those actually a thing? You got Kamala! Awesome, Gleam Raichu, awesome. Bring up some Pokemon Go Gen 3 head. I'm kind of hyped for it because, like I said, that's gonna be the point when they actually add in a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon more than just a couple for like the Halloween event. I guess is what they're doing. Like if they actually like add them all in at once, or like added a good number of them at least. That's what I'm like wanting to give Pokemon Go a shot again because I really enjoyed it when it first came out. Like that was super fun hanging out with friends and playing, but like. I don't know, they just kind of messed up the game a lot right before I got back to school last year, which would have been the perfect time to play it, because it's a college, like, there's, like, Pokestops everywhere. Also, I didn't actually hit the encounter there. First Wonder Trade is for a Rockruff, alright. Rip 88, yep, unfortunately. Stop lagging, I'm sorry, Vanillix, I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know what's happening. Pokemon Go cards are fake cards that people sell on the internet to get people to buy them. Oh. You want to get a Spoopy Shuppet. Fair enough, fair enough. I was tempted to get back into Pokemon Go, like, right after I fell out of it, or not right after I fell out of it, I guess way after I fell out of it. My time scale's way off. But whatever the event was that they had shiny Magikarps in, I was like, maybe I, as a shiny hunter, should do this. Just this one thing. I don't know, though. Same was for a Pyukumuku. Alright. You just changed your profile picture, what do you think? I still just see, like, a lowercase d. It may take a minute to update. Yeah, it takes a while. That's what I thought. YouTube's not the fastest with stuff. Alright guys, I mean, we're almost like 20 in to having better odds, and we still haven't gotten it. I don't know what's up. I'm calling BS. Not really though. Like I said, I've had counts go like... I've actually had a lot of Pokemon appear during that 0 to 70 time. Not necessarily the first 0 to 70, but like later on. Like after the chain has reset itself. Gen 3's coming in December. Yeah, I know it was coming. I had some people started talking about getting Gen 3 Pokemon. I was like, oh, I guess they're out. But I guess it's just a couple like of the more ghost type related ones. So yeah. So in December, I'll have to check it out again, even though it'll be really, really cold. What's the fastest method to get Pokemon to level 100? If you're between every game in ORAS, going to Blissey farms, like Blissey bases. That is easily the best way to do it. If we're talking specifically Sun and Moon, I would say running, or pretty much every game, running the Elite Four a bunch of times. Did you miss anything? You have not missed anything, Miranda Decker. We have just been hunting for a Crabrawler today. Hopefully we can get it. Third is for a Staryu. Okay. But yeah, we did get a cap card yesterday. So we hunted a little bit in Alpha Sapphire yesterday's. More of a joke than anything, kind of. Like, I was, like, trying to be all clever and stuff. Like, we were hunting Whismur, but then I just switched over to this cap card and kept hunting Whismur. Is Shuppet in Gen 3? Yes. I love the, like, knocking claws sound that it makes whenever it enters the battle. This one's calling it for help pretty quickly. You got a Chikorita and Moon? Awesome. Yeah, I think that's Gen 2. It is? Okay, cool. Fourth is a Meowth. Is it an Alolan Meowth, or is it just like a regular Meowth? You're just Gen 2 fan, so you know your stuff. Fair enough. Like I said, I haven't really played Johto, so for me it's more hard to distinguish between, is it, you know, did it come out in Gen 2 or Gen 3, because it's just wasn't in Kanto. It's pretty much all I can think. Beer Max, see you in a bit, Alan Carter. Predict I'll get it in 3 turns. We'll see, Tammy. We will see. I'm not sure if we'll be that lucky, but it could happen. We're in the increased odds right now, so we could get it in under 100, which would be pretty cool for our first, like, streamed Sun and Moon shiny. Your shiny hunt of Sandshrew is in the desert on Route 111, and you're starting to like the music of it. You're gonna get used to it over time, and it's like, Well, I listened to it a lot, so I guess now it's my favorite. 5th is that a shiny Diancie? Did you really just get a shiny through Wonder Trade? Awesome, awesome, Jiha. Well, waiting for shiny to think about Let It Shine song. I think I'm gonna stick to listening to the battle music, personally, so I don't get anything else stuck in my head. Because like that's one thing I do like about the battle music in Pokemon is it generally doesn't get stuck in my head, but it's like still good music. Lucamine is a mean mom. I guess that's one way to put it. I don't know. I feel like that's the kind of a thing where it's like, that's like part of the story is her realizing how she's, you know, not been the greatest for a while and stuff. Have you played any Final Fantasy games? I haven't, actually. I just never got into them. Just don't think about it in your mind. Just think about it in your mind, don't put it on. No, I mean, that's what I'm saying, is I'm just gonna not let that get stuck in my head, because I know it will if I think about it. I'm just gonna let the battle music stay in my head instead. But that like knocking claws noise, that like hollow clunking is like so cool. I never noticed it before because I have an SOS chain for Crabrawler, and most of the time when I'm playing I have the sound off anyway. So that's what's gonna get stuck in my head instead, is it like clunk. What's my favorite Sun and Moon soundtrack? Yours is the Battle Legend theme fighting red or blue? I don't actually know what my favorite theme is. Like, I've been asked, like, I feel so bad not really having an answer for when people ask, like, what's my favorite part of the soundtrack? But the thing is, like, a lot of the times, like I say, I play the game on mute because, like, I'm playing in public or something and I don't have headphones. Like, I use Bluetooth headphones most of the time. So I just, like, play on mute and it ends up being, like, really hard to... Like, it becomes hard when people, like, ask me, you know, oh, what's your favorite, you know, song from this game or something? Or what do you think about the song from so-and-so city? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it for more than maybe a minute. Maybe haven't even heard it at all. So I feel bad with that, but yeah, that's unfortunately, like, I don't know. I really like the battle music, but I think that's more of that's like some of the only music I know. Just because of how much time I've spent SOS chaining. He just ran from Eevee SOS. Oh no, Alan, oh no. I've done that twice, I think. As I was trying... It was always like hunts that happened right after I had been doing Masuda method for a while. Like, I don't know what the correlation is, I guess it wasn't in the mindset of hunting. And yeah, I just hit run. Or no, what it was is whenever I was trying to find a rare encounter Pokemon and start chaining off that. So I just spent all of my time, like, running from the Pokemon that weren't the right one, until eventually, you know, I found the right one. Then I start the SOS chain, and then I just run from it instinctively, and it's like, well, I guess I gotta start that all over again. Are the male and female teams Skull Grunts related? I mean, they're on the same team. I don't know, they all do look pretty similar, though. The Extreme Kiwi, welcome to the stream. Your most recent Masuda shiny is a shiny Decidueye. Funny thing is, you got the shiny when you were looking into space. When you clicked the summary button and saw the shiny route, you almost died. I feel you, I feel you. I've done that before where I wasn't even paying attention to like an SOS chain. And I was like on the verge of hitting Leaf Blade on the like Pokemon that came in, because whatever. And then I just happened to look down like, oh, that's a shiny Pikamuku. Okay, I guess that's shiny. I guess I'm not KOing that one. Is it okay that you've been hunting or humming the Hoenn theme literally all day? I mean, as long as it's not driving you insane, then more power to you. Did I ever play Fire Emblem? I own Fate's Birthright. Haven't beaten it. Haven't played more than like an hour or four, but like, I haven't played much of it. A competent player could probably get to where I was in an hour, and me, I took like 4 hours to get there, and I just haven't played it since. Go for Riolu, I need to at some point. I'm just nervous about that with Final Gambit, though. Would you prefer you not say what you got until a good one? I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Oh, you got a shiny Lucario. Awesome, awesome. Oh, did you get one out? Cool, cool. When you kill a shiny by mistake, but the move was really false swipe, lifesaver. That would be like the most panic-inducing. Oh no, I hit the wrong one. Oh no, I hit the wrong move. I guess it all worked out. Like, that would be the most stressful like 2 seconds ever. Like the biggest spike in like heart rate and blood pressure, followed by like instant relief. Use a ghost Pokemon like the Decidueye, then Final Gambit is effective. Oh, okay. Oh, if that's the case, then I'm good. The only song that's ever got stuck in your head is probably the more obscure one. Like just an obscure song got stuck in your head? I gotcha. I gotcha. I feel like the counter didn't go... It did go up when I hit it. Okay. Do I stream often? You want to see more of the streams and stuff? Yeah, DemonBot. Yeah, we stream pretty much every day. I don't stream on Tuesdays and some Saturdays. And speaking of that, like I said earlier in the stream, tomorrow may be one of those Saturdays. I'm not sure yet. Like, depending on how homework and stuff tonight goes and some other stuff. Like, I don't know. May or may not stream tomorrow. But yeah, for the most part, I stream every day. You're going to try to breed a shiny Magikarp? Well, good luck, Tammy. It's a song from Popeye in the 30s. Yeah, that is a pretty obscure one. Gotta say. And DemonBot666, thank you for the sub. You first have to find out where the daycare is in Oras. It's right next to Mauville? Right? Right? Like, it's just to the west of Mauville? Just got back from eating tacos. Awesome, Grinchy. Welcome back. Yeah, Clorox, we're pretty close. We're actually really close. It's kind of exciting. Like, not kind of. It's pretty exciting that we're almost there. Oh, you have to complete the Delta episode first. Oh, the daycare. I'm thinking of... Do you? Do you have to beat Delta episode? I didn't think you did. I also didn't even try breeding until after Delta episode, so maybe it just didn't tell me. What shinies should you go for? What shinies do you want to go for? I mean, I don't know what you have. I don't want to say something that you already have. It's at the Battle Resort. Okay. Yeah, that you do need Delta episode for. Alright, guys, I think we may be behind by one encounter. Yeah, we were behind by one encounter. I've missed it on occasion. Go for Ariados. There you go. You have Poochyena, Lycanroc, and Lucario. Okay, so you've got a good bit you can go for. Because I'm just thinking, I'm in the mentality of me, with my mentality right now, it's like, I've already gone for a lot of the ones I really wanted. So it's just a matter of like finding good ones now, or like finding the next best one to hunt. So it's like kind of hard for me to like choose, and like if I ask like, oh, someone's like, oh, you should shiny hunt for this, I may already have it. Like there's a very good chance, especially if we're talking Sun and Moon, that I have it. You don't know if this is right, but you're pretty sure the move Treecko Meteor was called that because a fan won a contest that let him name any move. That'd be pretty cool if that was the case. May the pooch luck be with us. Indeed, indeed. I just want this Crabrawler to break the chain of clone Poochyenas. That would be my biggest hope. Yeah, there's one between Verdant Surf and Mauville. That's what I thought. Like the one that was in the original games. That's the one I use. Milktake's a pain. I wouldn't go for that one personally, especially if you're doing SOS. Like, just straight up, I tried that and it didn't work. Like, it broke the chain on its own. Like, it would not call for help. And when it did, it called for Tauros. But Bagon's pretty nice. What's up, T-Tune? Welcome to the stream. You have Lucario, Salamence, Primarina, Decidueye, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Marowak, and Vikavolt is shinies that you've caught and hashed. Awesome, that's pretty good spread of shinies there. Absol is a pain to SOS. Yeah, I think it is. What? Because it can have the ability Pressure, which like starts to destroy your PP way faster. Growlithe would be nice. The only reason I avoided it is because like Decidueye is a grass type still, and even though it's really not going to do any noticeable damage, I'm still like, eh. I think it was Sand Attack is more the thing. You don't know very much about Gen 7, but which color is the shiny Decidueye? It would be, the green parts would be blue, and some of the brown parts would be red, if I'm remembering properly. I don't actually remember it off the top of my head, even though I have one and like Rowlet's my favorite Pokemon. Then just hatch one. True, true. I don't know, I personally like hunting for the Pokemon if it's possible to hunt for it, even if it's a pain in the butt to hunt. Like the only things I've bred for are like starters and things like Minior where you can't SOS it. Growlithe knows Roar, true, true. Miltank has Milk Drink and a healing move, and it also had Scrappy as an ability, which was rough on my Decidueye. Because I kind of was like relying on a normal moves not being able to hit, and then they started hitting, and I was very confused. The wings are black on shiny Decidueye. Yeah, they are. They are. I forgot that part. And welcome back, 1UP. It's red and black. It has blue instead of the green. You just realized you've got an Arcanine shiny. Oh, nice. Well, then I guess you don't have to go for Growlithe. Unless you're going for a Living Dex. You can SOS Minior, but you have to have a Pokemon with Damp, so that way Minior doesn't explode. No, I don't think Minior can even call in for SOS. Like, that's what I've seen. That's what Cerebi says. I'm not sure if... Because, like, Cerebi tends to be right on that stuff, and, like... Yeah, like, it lists as, like, a Pokemon that will never call for help. Like, even if you're able to keep it from self-destructing. Oh, Minior can? Okay. We need a motto. Like, what kind of motto? Can't SOS its... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, according to Cerebi, and that's just pretty much where I get all my information for this stuff, like... It's one of the Pokemon that cannot, like, will never call for SOS help. It's not a matter of, like, it has issues calling for it, because, like, it'll self-destruct or something. It's just, like, it physically can't. You tested the duplication glitch in Emerald, so you got 2 Latios, each holding a Master Ball. Nice, 1UP, nice. That works out pretty well for you. Sableye can be shiny in Pokemon Go. Oh, nice. That alone may be enough reason to, like, actually try it again. Can someone trade you a Celesteela and trade back for the Dex? I mean, there's probably someone in the chat who can do that. Gonna eat some ice cream? Alright, G, huh? See you later. Not the pooch. There's a pretty much no more pooches, please. Until when is the Halloween event? I'd assume it's going through Halloween, at the very least. But knowing Niantic, that could be completely wrong. actually works. I mean, yeah, I figured it would work. I mean, especially in the older games, they're so bugged out that, like, a lot of really weird things that shouldn't work do work. Oh, while watching, alright. Yes, the event started today, but I feel it at least go through Halloween. But knowing Niantic, they may just make it a week and end it on the 27th to be like, yeah, whatever. Rowlet or Grubbin shiny? Grubbin's actually a really good shiny. But Rowlet, though. Rowlet just has too much of an advantage already. Your shiny hatching Litten, alright. Since you have shiny Primarina and Decidueye. Fair enough, yeah, that way you can have all three. And you're using Masuda method and shiny charm, so please wish you luck. Well, good luck, Extreme Kiwi. Yeah, even with shiny charm and Masuda, I've had some of my Masuda hunts have been really rough. Like, they just seem to either be super quick. Like, I hatched a Minior and 2 Wimpods in a day. And, like, nothing came of it. Or, like, I don't know what I was saying there. I, like, lost my train of thought and then just picked up in the middle of a random sentence. Was like, yeah, we're gonna go that. No. But yeah, I hatched a Minior, a shiny Minior and 2 Wimpods in a day. And then it took me 4 months to hatch a Cranidos. Like, that's just how Masuda method is for me. Grubbin's shiny looks like ketchup. It kind of does. It's got that red to it. Shiny Treecko and Rowlet have the same shiny colors for the most part. Yeah, Rowlet's a bit more blue, I would say, than, like, teal. Like, it's a bit more on the blue side of blue-green than Treecko is, but yeah, it's still got that red on it as well. You named your shiny Abra. I mean, there you go. Sometimes a space makes all the difference. You're looking back at old streams, and I've changed. How so? Like, I mean, I've gotten a haircut and stuff. Wimpod can SOS. You go to that one beach. I don't know. I don't think it. No, yeah, it can. It can. It's just because of its Wimpout ability. It's too much of a pain in the butt. Like the only way to get it to actually lower its health below half without leaving battle is to like confuse it and have it hurt itself. Like Wimpout doesn't trigger if it drops itself below half HP, but if anything else does, be it status or like an opposing Pokemon such as your own, it'll just leave the battle and destroy the chain, obviously, because it left the battle. Name it Ketchup if anyone gets a shiny Grubbin. I mean, that'd be a pretty good name for one. When you beat the female grunt in Pony Island, the male grunts get protective. Really? I did not notice that. You hate Glissimod's ability, emergency exit. I mean, it's legitimately just continuing with Wimpod's ability. Grubbin or Rowlet shiny? Rowlet. Yeah, I said that already, right? You're gonna go stream here soon? Alright, Grenji. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably be wrapping up sometime in the next 30 minutes or so. Whether we find the shiny or not. Like, I can't go past 7:30. But like, if we get the Crabrawler now, like, then we're at the end of the stream. But we're just gonna keep going for now. Poor Guzma, he has to deal with that dumb ability. Yeah, but he chose that Pokemon. So it's all on him. To counter emergency exit, give Glissimod a wiki or Citrus Berry. True. Don't end it until 7:30, please. I'm gonna try Snorlax. We'll probably go to 7:30 unless we get the shiny. If we get the shiny, then I'll call it, because we're like, at this point we're to the point where, you know, normally I've always said if I find the shiny within 30 minutes of like the stream end, it's hard to get started on another thing. So we're pretty much 30 minutes out from the stream end at this point. So if we find the shiny, that's gonna be it. If we can keep going, we're gonna keep going. I should turn on battle animations to make it faster. I realized that right after we started the battle. The thing is, like, I didn't even think about it because I've done all of my shiny hunts with the battle animations on. You'll go for Grubbin and Growlithe tomorrow. Alright, Alan, alright. Yeah, that's what I was saying for Grubbin tomorrow. Sweet. Good luck to you guys. Like I said, that one wasn't actually too bad for me. Yeah, so you can grind up time, there you go. Yeah, good way to pass a bus ride, I would say. Eight more subs before stream ends. That would be awesome. That would be really cool, not gonna lie. Like, normally I don't, like, I kind of like, oh yeah, like, subs are awesome, but, like, I try not to, like, get overly excited, like, that's all I really care about, but, like, we're so close to 1K. That would be so amazing. You'll be on the bus for over 2 hours. Yeah, that's definitely a great way to pass the time there. For you, Grubbin was a pain in the butt. It took 146 encounters, but you broke the chain so many times. I gotcha. Personally, mine like showed up. I want to say at least one or two, like 2 out of the 3 showed up under 70. Lag? Is it lagging for anyone? I hope not. Please stream tomorrow. Maybe do pumpkin carving. I don't know. If I stream, it'll just be Pokemon, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We will see. It sucks you can't seem to earn money at all and you need to get 50 bucks. What do you need 50 bucks for, Good Night Gaming? When you say buzz ride, you're talking about you, right? 3 hours. Oh, that stinks. You're gonna sub? Well, thank you, Stream Kiwi. I appreciate it. That's not what I want to do. If you don't get the Crabrawler tonight, continue it tomorrow. Yeah, if we don't get the Crabrawler, we're going to continue it on the next stream. Like, I'm just going to sleep the 3DS until then and continue it on the next stream. But, like, we get tonight. And the Extreme Kiwi, thank you for the sub. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get it tonight. That would be ideal. Because like I mentioned on Discord, I'm not doing Whisper Hunt specifically so I don't end up with a buttload of them. And Goko5 Butter, thank you for the sub as well. But yeah, like, I would love for the streams to be a lot less repetitive. That way, like, you know, if YouTube does scan the channel again, it doesn't, like, flag it like it did with Treecko and Charmander. You know? You're at your stepsister's house and she's yelling loud. What about? Oh, okay. To get a game that you have wanted for a long time. Oh, Smash Bros. For 3DS. I gotcha. That was the first game I got for my 3DS. Like, I got my 3DS almost specifically to play with, like, friends on Smash. And then I played Smash and remembered that I actually really don't like fighting games. And so I got Alpha Sapphire. Like, I still have Smash Bros. I just rarely play it. Daveson93, what's up? Welcome to the stream. New hair? Looking good. Thank you. Yeah, I got my hair cut last weekend. Like, in the middle of the not having a webcam. So, like, people didn't even see it until Monday. Or Sunday, I guess. And you have earbuds on. Dang. The first game you got on your 3DS was Animal Crossing. I kind of wanted to pick that up. I haven't played it. But I've heard, like, really good things about it. You have, M&M earphones from the M&M World thing. Cool, that's really cool, actually. It's fun, yeah, I've heard it's pretty fun. It seems like a game I'd be interested in. Get Tomodachi Life, what's that about? Dang, have I not had a chance to use a Leopard? Please do pumpkin carving. Or calving. I'm assuming you mean carving? Tamara. I mean, I don't have a pumpkin. Alright guys, I can't hit it because I don't have PP, so I gotta go use a Leopard Berry. It's basically a world of Miis, and they can have their own life in the game. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, cool. Or day after, or buy one. I don't even know how I'd stream that. I don't really have a place to, like, carve one. Also, it wouldn't turn out well. Like, because A, terrible artist, B, don't like knives. Like, I've gone to the emergency room for, like, slicing my thumb open with a knife, and ever since I've, like, avoided them. You want it so bad, but it sucks because Christmas is coming up and everyone's like, no, ask for Christmas. I fully understand that one. You know, like, especially when, like, new games would come out in, like, November. And it's like, no, just wait for Christmas. And it's like, but, like, it's like, it's not like I could have gotten it well beforehand. It's like, this is, like, the first time I can get it. And you just get frustrated. I got you there. I understand. It's fun as heck. Well, I may have to try it at some point then. The first ever relevant console you saw was your cousin's 3DS. Cool. I've sliced my thumb in half. I haven't sliced it in half. I sliced it open. No, yeah, nothing that serious. But yeah, it did get sliced open. You already are asking for Ultra Moon. Yeah, true. Also, I think we had already... We'll see in a second if that was an extra encounter I missed or not. We'll check it right now. Think so? I think so. We'll see. We'll see here in a second. I think I may have actually missed two. You're buying some with your own money, and you'll get Mario Odyssey for Christmas and Pokken. Good plan. Good plan. Since you have Moon, you want Ultra Sun. I actually want Ultra Sun because I have Sun. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I should get Ultra Moon, but I'm probably going to end up picking up both. I already have both Sun and Moon anyways. You don't want Ultra Moon, you're probably going to get Ultra Sun. Fair enough, fair enough. Abraham Rodriguez, what are my thoughts on Pokemon no longer being on the 3DS after Ultra Series comes out? I'm okay with it because I already have a Switch. I know a lot of people are like upset because they're like just getting the 3DS or the Switch is just expensive in general, which is completely understandable. But yeah, no, seeing as the Switch is where Nintendo is trying to kind of push more as a handheld, they want Game Freak to release on the system, and they know the game would sell well on the system. Like, the Switch has been incredibly popular in terms of sales. So like, it'd be a missed opportunity not to do it. Well, I don't know. I'm hesitant to be excited about it. Like, I'm accepting of it, but I'm hesitant to be like, it's going to be the most amazing Pokemon game ever. It probably will, just in terms of Gen 8 will probably be better than Gen 7. At least, you know, mechanically. So, like, I'm hesitant to be, like, excited about the game, but I'm accepting of it. It's not like I'm one of the people who... I'm not, like, upset that it's not going to be on the 3DS. You have a Switch 2? Awesome. Awesome. You don't like the Ultra Beasts. I don't know, the new ones are kind of interesting. I mean, I don't like Assembly as much as a lot of people seem to, but for the most part I'm okay with them. Like, they're Ultra Beasts, they're not really Pokemon. Or they are Pokemon, but they're, like, different. Like, that's their whole shtick, is being different. You like UV Burst? Yeah, UV Burst I actually really like. Assembly, on the other hand, is just kind of like a fort to me. It's like, not bad, but not fantastic, you know? You got Zelda with your Switch, same. I got like some Legend of Zelda bundle that even came with a backpack, but I just took the backpack back to GameStop and bought another game. Most people are making memes about Gum Juice and UB Assembly. Like, what kind of meme would they be making with the two of them? I see that. We are back. See you in a bit, Jiha. See you in a bit. You're gonna go watch Good Mythical Morning. Also, there's a meme about yeah. I figured now. Alright, see you later, Extreme Kiwi. Yeah, if you come back, we'll probably be streaming for about another 25 minutes or so. Welcome to the internet. True enough. Thor W. Yeah. I play Pokemon Sun and Moon now. We got a capture card, so we're able to play the newer games. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, had to think there for a second. Don't think you're gonna get the Switch for Christmas because you're already getting something big. I feel you. Can you ask Grungy when he's streaming? I think he said he's streaming sometime. Like, he was talking about being streaming by 7:30, so I don't know if he's gonna start in like 20-ish minutes or if he's gonna be like starting sooner than that. I'm not sure. I can't exactly ask him right now unless he's in chat. 4 more? Are we really that close? Oh yeah, we are. We're like really close now. That's super cool. And Abraham Rodriguez, you just subbed. It's nice to see a good video about shiny hunting and not a lot of nonsense like in other videos. Well, I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it, and I hope you continue to enjoy it and stick around. So close to 1,000 subs. Yeah, that's what Felipe was talking about there. We're like really close. Yeah, I am American. I'm on the East Coast of the U.S. You just got out of school. Well, congrats. Glad you are out now. Glad you're able to watch the stream. And Chandy Harmon, thank you for the sub. And sorry if I mispronounced your name. If I did, let me know. The producer of Usum said that they are going to they're using all the knowledge they've learned for the 3DS to make it the best last game on the 3DS ever. Yeah, I know, like, Game Freak's definitely gonna, like, respect, like, the 3DS as much as they can. They're not gonna make some crummy game. Like, I feel like that's a lot of the reason they're sticking with Alola. Maybe it's not this new exciting region, but they can take this already pretty finely tuned game and make it the most polished game that they've ever released on the system ever. 1,000 subs hype! Are we actually there? I actually pronounced it well. Awesome! I'm seeing 998, guys, so we're close. Also, I don't know why I went into that menu. That would have been bad. I would have ended the battle right here, which would have been awkward. I should pronounce it well. I think I did read that. Yeah, but I'm glad to hear that I actually read it right. They're just gonna push the 3DS so far to its limits. They already are, though. Like Battle Royale and all that. It makes like the new 3DS. It makes like the new systems chug, not just like the old, not like the OG 3DS or anything. Like even this one, like my new 3DS XL was like chugging along in Battle Royale because it had, you know, 8 models on the screen, all with animations and then battle animations. So yeah, I can see them like pushing it to its limit. I can also see them optimizing it a lot. This is gonna 997 hype. Yeah, we're really close, guys. We're really close. It's super cool. Bye for now. We'll see you in a bit. See you later, Thor. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Your new 3DS can run Battle Royale and everything well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like it has some kind of power settings, and like when it's plugged in, it runs better. But I don't know. I had a little bit of issues with some of the. I had a few issues in some battles. I think it depends on what Pokemon's in there too, because the models have different numbers of polygons and stuff, which affects rendering. Well, I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying, just anecdotally, obviously everyone can have different experiences with it. But like for me, it did chug a little bit. And it doesn't, like, this is with me having zero experience with the old 3DS. And that one, like, so I have nothing to compare it to and see if it's like chugging and like slowing down relative to the other system. So yeah, I don't know how bad it was on like someone who had like an original 3DS. But for me, I did notice some stuttering. Like, it wasn't like it lagged. It was just the animation wasn't as smooth every once in a while. Three more to go. Let's go. Hashtag 3 more subs. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. It could also not happen for weeks, because there was a good week or two where we just stayed at the exact same number. Which happens, but yeah, it'd be super cool if we could get it tonight. And if not tonight, you know, tomorrow or Sunday. Even old 3DS and holy crap, running on Toros made your game slow down a bit. Really? That's like crazy amounts of lag then. So does multi and battle royales. That's what I figured. That is what I figured would happen, because that's when you really have a lot of polygons and a lot of models on the screen with different animations and stuff. So I can see it, like the processor kind of chugging with that kind of stuff. And your OG 3DS is really old. I feel like that has a little bit to do with it too, because just over time, hardware kind of slows down. Like, it's not like necessarily noticeable all the time, and it's not necessarily like planned obsolescence. It's just like physically things inside there. They may not be moving, but they're like heating up and cooling down, and they eventually get less efficient over time. How long did it take you to get to level up to Situate to level 100? It was on my team the whole time, and experience share was on, so it was probably like level 60 by the time I finished the game. And then from there, I've been doing... I have like 900 and like now 905 hours on my save. So it happened fairly early on. Like by the time I had completed the original Pokédex, the Decidueye was definitely up by like level 98. So I don't remember how long it took me exactly. It took a while because I wasn't like trying. I was just playing the game and happened to use the Decidueye a lot. Just got a Galaxy 3DS and Pokemon Sun because your old system games were stolen this summer. I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you're able to play it again. Hapu's Mudsdale is a pain to beat. That's where it is definitely nice having some grass types on your team. Oh, they even count in German. That's pretty cool. Read your earlier message. Oh yeah, I knew about Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. I didn't know about the German counting though. That's actually pretty cool. You've got Galaxy News 3DS? Awesome! Awesome, Vanillix. Yeah, Jordan, we are really close. We are really close. It can happen this stream, but if it doesn't, that's fine. You know, if it doesn't, it's okay. Go, yeah, we're pretty close. It would be awesome if we get the shiny this stream too. Like that would be ideal. That would be even more ideal. And Ryan Tetla, thank you for the sub. You what, mate? What do you mean, you what, mate? I don't know what's going on. Oh, we actually hit it! We actually hit it, which I realized because I can now enable Super Chat, which is actually really cool. One more, guys. We're there. We are there. We hit 1,000. Refresh. See if it updates for you guys. Because for me, we hit it. For me, we hit it, which is super cool. Woohoo! Yeah, guys. 1,000 sub hype. 1K hype, guys. That's like really cool. That is extremely cool. 999 for you guys? For me, it says 1K, and I have like stuff to show 1K. Like, oh, you can enable these things. Hype! Wait, yeah, yeah, no, it should be updated. That's super cool. That is really cool. It's not 1K. We'll see you later, Alan Carter. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope to see you again soon. And Freedom, thank you. Welcome to the stream as well, but thank you. We are like, this is a really cool moment. This is a really cool moment. We made, like, knowing the way that like subs end up working, like we're probably gonna drop back down a little bit and then come back up over it again next stream. But it's super cool. It's super cool to be at 1K. Still not for you. It should update. Like YouTube takes a while to kind of update everything. It doesn't do it all at once. Yeah, still 99. Yeah, like it's updated on certain servers and then it'll update like. Then that'll like spread to other servers slowly. Like it doesn't update for everyone at once for sure. Grenji's streaming. Alright, well I'm definitely gonna have to stop by there after this stream for sure. I'm like really excited now, guys. Like this is awesome. GG, yeah. What? We started streaming, it's been almost 4 months, which is insane. And Anthony Rudletos, welcome to the stream. Or Rubletos, I'm sorry I mispronounced that, but welcome to the stream. Keeps refreshing. I mean, it'll happen at some point. It'll update at some point. If it doesn't update by the end of the stream, it'll update later. I think I need to use a Lucky Ray. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Abigail, you're shiny hunting for Torchic and Pokemon Emerald and have been clicking for so long your hand hurts right now. Well, I mean, take a break if you need to. Like, that could actually be pretty bad, like, if you get carpal tunnel from doing that, but... Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. Hope you get it soon, Nappy. Almost to 1K. We actually hit it, X-Rider. We actually hit it. It's slowly spreading, but, like, I just got a bunch of notifications about, like, things that get enabled at 1K. So I'm assuming we hit it, plus it says 1K when I click on, like, the Creator Studio stuff. At 145, I'll get a shiny. We'll see, Anthony. We'll see. It updated. Woo! Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, we're there, guys. That's super cool. That is, like, really cool. Can Formosa kill Hapu's Mudsdale and Dugtrio? I'd assume if it's high enough level? I don't know. I don't know if there's any reason it wouldn't be able to. 1001 confirmed. We're above 1K now, which is even better than being at 1K. Yeah, guys. That's so hype. So hype. I'm super excited. I am super excited, like, that's just so cool that we actually hit 1,000. That 1K look amazing. I know, that's so cool. I feel like it's not really any different when you think about it. It's like, you know, 1 or 2 more awesome people are here, but like, it has a K on it now, which is so cool. Do I have Volcanion? I do not. I do not. Yeah, no, at least I don't think I do. No, I'm thinking of Heatran. Yeah, I don't have Volcanion. Hype, 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 hype. I know, Florox. Near the end of the stream, send a link to Grenji's stream if you want to stop by. Yeah, we can definitely raid Grenji at the end of this. You'll just have to give me a second to, like, find the link at the end, because we got, like, about 10 minutes left. What legendaries do I have? I have all the ones that you can catch in Alpha Sapphire, and then I have Solgaleo, Lunala, the Tapus, if you count those, as well as Necrozma, and then Marshadow and Magnarina, which were handed out. Also, I think I've been missing encounters, just because of the hype. Like, I'm just not even really thinking anymore. Like, we could get the shiny right now, and I might just KO it because I'm, like, freaking out about 1K internally. Like, I'm trying not to be too focused on that. Like, that's... Like, the numbers are cool, but the numbers aren't the most important thing. Obviously, just having fun and enjoying this with everyone is the most important thing, but, like, there's a certain amount of me that has to freak out a little bit on the inside for that. It's been so long to get to 1K, but we got it! Yeah, yeah! It took a while. There's definitely a rough patch there with, There was definitely a rough patch with, the whole YouTube issue, but it looks like we're finally coming out of that. I think this is helping a lot with bringing new people in, which is super cool. And Filippo C donating another $10, dude. Filippo C hype. Congratulations for 1,000 subs. Filippo, thank you so much, dude. And guys, everyone, just show some appreciation for Filippo in the chat. Other hype coming. I saw it, Filippo. I saw it. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Like, I can't say that enough. Like, thank you, dude. That means so much. That means so much to me, dude. But yeah, seriously, guys. Hype! Hype, guys. That's awesome, dude. I said dude so many times. I'm just freaking out a little bit. Oh, dude, Filippo, thank you so much, dude. Again. And another sub. Awesome. Yeah, we're going up. We are going up. One more, yeah. You meme. How am I? Oh, Filippo, you meme. I'm like, okay. I was like, how am I the meme here? You're back. Welcome back, Pikazard Master. Welcome to the stream. I could be a meme. You guys have already memed me at least once before, I know. Seriously, congrats on the 1K once again. Thank you, X-Rider. Thank you. Yeah, no, this is like super hype. You know, it's already cool because it's just our first like Sun and Moon stream. It's cool because we hit 1K. Filippo's being freaking amazing again. That's how you felt when you flipped out about the 1K. Yeah, like, holy pancakes. No, it's insane. It is insane that we got this far. Like, honestly, I've mentioned this before. I think I mentioned a couple other, like, 500 as a milestone and stuff. Like, it's amazing to me how many of you guys, like, enjoy watching this. Basically me just broadcasting my addiction to Pokemon to the world. Loot. Oh, yeah, 1K. Woo. Yeah, 1K, guys. There's a Sun and Moon stream that got you 1K today. Oh, that definitely helped, for sure. It would not be the same if we were still just playing Emerald. But yeah, that's super awesome. Super cool, guys. Are we still streaming? Wait, we're still streaming? Yeah, Tony, because like it's Friday night. I don't have too much I have to do tonight. It's the first Sun and Moon stream. We're going until 6:30 or 7:30. I don't know where 6:30 came from. Bleh. I was like, oh, 30 minutes off, because I'm so used to accidentally ending streams early. But yeah, so like going to 7:30 Eastern time tonight. And then I think we're gonna head over, or at least I'm gonna head over to Grenji's for a bit and like send a link in the chat. But yeah, Tony, we also just passed 1K. I don't know if you saw, which is super cool. Recommendation for the name of the Crabrawler is Mr. Krabs. I've actually had a couple of that. We'll see. I mentioned this. The one like thing I have though is I'm super boring with all my names in this game, as in I don't have any nicknames on any Pokemon, and I kind of want to keep that consistent, but I know that would be really boring for you guys to like see the shiny and be like, I'm not gonna name it, even though you guys are giving out cool names. We got 1K, yeah, Tony, yeah, it's super hype. It's super hype. Give everyone mod for 3 secs. That would be awful. That would be chaos. Giving 1,000 people mod on this stream for like a minute. Free spam. Everyone just goes for it. Everyone removes every comment. Can you have mod? Unfortunately, I don't just like give it out to people. I only have 4 mods out of 1,000 people that watch. Just because, you know, I try to keep it to people I can trust more, and a lot of times, like, not to sound blunt, but when you ask for it, that makes it less likely to happen. What are we going to do for 1K? I don't know. I didn't expect it to happen this fast. Like, I legitimately don't know what to do. I'll have to think of something over the weekend. I'll have to think of something. There has to be something we do. In the future, will I do Pokemon giveaways? I haven't considered it, really. The one thing I have considered, I will say, actually, I have considered something. A little bit of a lie, more of a misremembering than anything. Is some of the clone Poochyenas we have, like, we got, like, 5 Poochyenas that are all essentially RNG clones, which means they're, like, legitimately caught. They're not, like, I hacked them in, but they're all the exact same stats. I may, like, give away some of those. That would be kind of cool. But I have to get them from Gen 3 to Gen 7 first. YouTube stops you from spamming, though. Unfortunately, it does. I think mods are a little more lenient with that kind of stuff, because they're mods and they're allowed on the stream, but YouTube as a whole, that's kind of more of a site policy. All the commands, just adding commands. Almost done catching all the Ultra Beasts, and they give you 2 Buzzwoles. Yeah, they do that because it's a version exclusive, so they want you to trade that with someone in Moon who gets 2 Celesteelas. The same way you'll catch 4 Kartanas. I did 4. Yes, that's 4, guys. Now 4 Kartanas and you'll get 4 Kartanas, and people in Moon will get 4 Pheromosas, so you can like trade them evenly or just trade 1. Can we battle after we get the shiny? Unfortunately, like today, I'm not going until we get the shiny. I'm just going for the next like. Should be coming back, guys. Should be coming back. Alright, listen, we're back. We're back. Cool. We can keep going. Sorry about that little hiccup. At least it wasn't like yesterday where it like went down for forever. But yeah, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. And Shocking Rodham, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the little dip there, but it looks like we're back. Too much 1K hype. Yep, no, the internet's just like, that's too high of a number now. Too many digits. The fast typer back at it again. The problem is for you guys, it lags, like it's lagged out for me before it lags out for you. So I can start typing while you still see like the stream going on. Is a lot of it, I think. Not a single egg is hatched for your shiny Magikarp hunt. How haven't any hatched, or just like haven't hatched the shinies? Because I feel like they should have hatched at this point. Imagine 1 mil though. That's a little out there. Like that's a little far away, I would say. Like it'd be cool, but that's like that's something I'm not expecting. Like granted, I wasn't expecting 1K ever, but here we are. I'm not gonna say that every time the stream goes down. You're gonna say that every time the stream goes down and comes back up. But I'm not that fast of a typer though. I don't know. I feel like I'm being falsely advertised. Magikarp, you have a great story for that Pokemon. What story is that? Alright guys, we're gonna go to 155. It is now 7:30, so it's time to wrap the stream up, and I don't want Crabrawler to be like a troll and not call in for help for a while and like extend the stream by 15 minutes. An egg! Finally! Finally you got an egg. What's up, Jacob Shepard? Welcome to the stream. Alright guys, here's 154. Let us see. Not shiny. One more chance, guys. One more chance for tonight to see if we can get a shiny Crabrawler, which would be so freaking cool. Not a shiny. Darn it, darn it. In Platinum you can catch a level 100 Magikarp. Really? Is that like actually a thing? Please, yeah. That would be the trifecta. Like, you know, if we could, you know, 1K hype, Filippo, you were hype. If we could get a shiny hype right now, that would be awesome. But unfortunately, we did not, guys. So, on that note, again, thank you to everyone that tunes into the stream. You know, that was our last encounter for the night. We'll be back on either tomorrow or Sunday. Not quite sure about tomorrow yet. Definitely Sunday for sure, though. But yeah, so tonight's stream was hype. It was the first time hunting in Sun and Moon on stream, which I was super excited for because Sun and Moon's like my jam. It's where I've done most of my shiny hunting. So that was super fun to be able to share an experience with you guys. We hit 1K subs, so again, thank you to everyone who subbed ever, and thank you a lot to the people who subbed today as well. Like, you guys pushed us over that mark, which is super cool. Thanks to everyone that liked the stream, everyone that talked in the chat, because you guys make these streams really, really fun. You know, because otherwise I'd just be hunting by myself, and now I have you guys to talk to. And a big thanks to Filippo, because with that donation, dude, you were amazing. You donated yesterday and today. Like, that's insane. That's unbelievable to me. You were so amazing, dude. But yeah, so before I forget, because I almost did and I feel bad, let us find Karenji's stream and send everyone over there. So 1 second. Alright, guys, alright. So everyone go and raid Karenji if you can. Alright, guys. And like I said, I may not be streaming tomorrow, but if I am, I'll see you then. Otherwise, I will see you all Sunday, and have a great night, guys.